For those about to rock, we salute you.
Mark the Bagger singing AC/DC.
For those about to rock, we salute you.
Yeah. Well, what about this one?
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you got it. Yeah, any way you want it.
Let me bring him in. Mark the Bagger, one of our favorites.
Any way you got it.
I should probably give the history that Mark the Bagger hasn't been on the show in 2 years. He's doing his own show tonight.
Has it been 2 years?
It's been 2 years since I seen Mark the Bagger. Hey, Mark. There's Jimmy Pop.
We haven't been here that long.
Jimmy Pop from the Bloodhound Gang. Yeah.
Hi there.
Hey, Mark. Good seeing you, Jimmy. Good seeing you.
You too, Howard.
Hey, how you been, pal?
Good.
I'm glad you came back on the show. I'll remind everyone you were upset with the show. You hadn't been on in a long time. Jimmy, how long has it been since Mark's been on the show?
August 2006.
And I missed the hell out of this guy. I loved him. And just so everyone goes, you know, we were on the air. We were talking about stuff. We got into some gay stuff. I know you were upset about it. And
that was what it was?
Yeah, and Mark the Bagger was so angry. I'm going to play a message Mark left on Jimmy Pop's answering machine right now to remind people of how angry Mark was with the show. Here it is.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now, fucking Howard Stern stabbed me in the goddamn back yesterday. Totally. He's want to fuck with me. And, look, I have lost my mother after tonight, both sides of my family, and I do not think I'm going to make it through the Acme by the end of this year, or by the end of the month. So, look, I'm going to come up and see you, and we have to straighten this out. But as far as me and Howard Stern go, we are through. I'm totally over Howard, and I'm done with him. He pissed me off yesterday. He was kidding, but he went too far, and I'll tell you what was said yesterday. All right, bye. So call me back. Bye.
You know why I felt bad? I didn't realize I went too far. I thought you went too far, not me.
You didn't go too far at all. What happened was he went home, and in that message he says he lost his mother. What did you mean by that?
I thought I did, but I didn't.
Your mom was mad at you?
Yes.
She disowned you. You thought you'd never speak to her again, or she'd never speak to you?
I thought she'd never speak to me again.
All right, because you admitted to some very, very minor gay things.
Yes.
Right, and the mayor of the town he lives in gave him a hard time.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
You're known to the mayor?
Yes.
It's a small town.
Yeah.
What did the mayor say to you?
They all want me back. They all want me to come back.
Right. Well, first of all, let's...
You can't go back home?
No, I can, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in fact...
Can I say something?
Yeah.
First of all, Mark, I'm so sorry you went through this. If I'd only known, I would have gone there and spoken to the mayor and your mother. Yes, I would have. I do not like any, just because a guy... had a little... You're into girls, right?
Yes.
Yes, that's what we want to make clear. Just because you had a couple of incidents...
You made a mistake.
You made a mistake, that's all. You're lonely...
Yeah, everybody's human. We all make mistakes.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was a doozy, but... Blowing a guy in a truck is kind of a doozy. But Mark wanted to read something. It's not necessary, but...
It's a statement.
What is this statement?
He was really upset. I mean, as time went on... Mark belongs to the fire company, and they have an annual dinner, and he was sitting
with... fire companies, that start fires or they put them out?
They don't let Mark anywhere near anything to do with fire whatsoever, either way.
Good.
So my father was sitting with him, and he's like, Mark, what would you be doing if it wasn't for the fact that Howard gave you an opportunity? You'd be pushing carts for the next 50 years. And Mark started to think about it, and... there was this other thing where Mark got a little big-headed when you had him in, and he thought he was going to move on to bigger and better things. And the one that I liked the best was Regis and Kelly Lee.
What is this?
I don't know who Kelly Lee is.
Well, why don't we do this, Jimmy? Let's have Mark read his statement.
Okay.
Because I know he's anxious to read it. Mark, please, the floor is yours, and let us hear the statement.
It says, Dear Howard, I'm sorry I haven't been here in 2 years. I haven't gotten time off work. I'm here to talk about our movie and DVD and talk about Warner Brothers cartoon. Thanks for having me back. I have a gift for you. My fans miss me.
Well,
Very
You
natural.
wrote that yourself?
Yes.
well, it's a pretty good letter, and I have to say it's moving. It's quite touching.
And
We're happy to
what's the
have you
gift?
back.
What is that gift? What is that exactly? I think it's
Like
some sort of...
a pen or an air freshener?
Don't touch anything Mark's touch.
Okay.
The next gift better be some Purell.
Yeah. Well, what is that, Mark, that you've given me? It's some kind of Irish...
It's a St. Patrick's Day pin because today is St. Patrick's Day.
You're absolutely right. It is St.
Are
Patrick's
you not
Day.
wearing green, Howard?
No, I'm not wearing green, but I plan to vomit green beer later in the day. You see. I'm going to do it. You bet I will.
You know, the last time we were in was with Mary Carey.
Yeah.
And
Now she's on Celebrity Rehab.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know how... Are you going to have her back on when she's sober? She could be a good guest?
I don't think so.
Not
no.
sober.
Not sober.
I don't think she is sober. She's drinking wine.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, well, she's doing season 2.
Right.
I know that much.
She's back in.
Well,
one
that
show-
means she probably didn't stay sober.
The one show you don't want to be asked back for.
Mark, what happened to you and the beautiful Mary Carey when she was in the green room the last time?
You were diddling her bean.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you diddle her bean?
No, that was J.J. Sinatra.
Were you trying? You weren't copping a feel or anything?
I wanted to, but...
You tried.
Nothing
You
happened?
hit on Mary Carey and
Yes.
she didn't go for it? I'm surprised.
No.
You're a star and she's a star. Why not?
And she
No.
was completely smashed.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I can't believe you
Still
didn't
turned
get
you
her.
down.
Mark, let me talk to you about your life and your showbiz career.
Yeah, what's he been doing for the last 2 years?
Jimmy seems to... You are a bagger at a grocery store.
Yes.
Are you still bagging?
Yes.
Okay, so that's your steady gig. If everything in show business falls through, you have that to hold
Yes.
on to. Good. Now, in order to prove to your town and everyone else, did you get a relationship? Did you develop a relationship with a girl or a woman? Have you had any sex in the 2 years?
Yes.
Oh.
You have had sex?
Yes.
With
You
a
have
woman?
a girlfriend?
Yes.
Okay, now how did this happen and where did it happen?
My friends just hooked me up this girl, and, you know, I took her out to dinner, to a bar. I said, hey, you know, whatever happens, happens. I mean, it's all good. And we got drunk. We went back to my place, and, you know.
Right. One thing led to another.
Yeah.
What happened? She undressed herself or you took her clothes off?
We both took each other's clothes off.
Right. And there was no duct tape involved? Nobody restrained someone? And no. Right. This was all willing?
Was she
Yes.
of the age of
Right.
consent?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Was this the girl from Acme?
Yes.
Why don't you tell Howard what you did with her?
I
You diddle her bean?
I stuck a wooden spoon up her.
What?
What do you mean?
Oh, my
That's
God.
crazy.
Fantastic.
Why did you
Mark,
do that?
why did you put a spoon up her?
I don't know.
I mean, you have a penis.
Yeah, things got that wild?
Where did you put the wooden spoon? Where did you put it?
Up her ass.
Nice.
Like, why was there a spoon? Were you in bed?
I don't remember. I was probably drunk that night.
What happened? In other words, this girl, you and this girl only had sex once, and then you
Yes.
broke up?
Yeah, because we worked together, and we just didn't think it worked out.
Oh, because
No. Don't come in here and lie to him. When she would come to work, he would go and hide in the bathroom.
Why?
You didn't want to see her anymore?
No, we're just just good friends.
You're a real
it
guy.
didn't work out.
All right. Didn't work out.
You're no homo, buddy.
Now
Did she ask for a spoon in the butt? No.
She was drunk.
She was drunk. So so in other words, you used it almost to tickle the girl's ass with the spoon. Like you didn't in other words, to shove a spoon up someone's ass would really hurt them.
Wooden.
Wooden.
Imagine that.
Can't
Spoon
You
man.
mean you were just touching the tip of the asshole a little bit with it. Right.
Yeah.
What'd you do with the spoon after you were done? Did you keep it?
No, I threw it away.
And how, I mean, you live with your mom. Was she like, where's the spoon?
No.
Your mom didn't miss the spoon?
Was gone.
No.
Stole it from your mother.
Now, you brought her home. Your mom is in the house?
No, my mom was at work.
Good. That's the right thing to do. So did you enter her from behind and put the spoon in at the same time while you were thrusting back and forth?
Yes.
You did. And did there come a time where she felt that the spoon was bothering her and hurting her?
Yes.
It did. And then you removed the spoon.
Yes.
Right. So
But
at first...
why did you, weren't you enjoying it just without the spoon?
Yeah, and I just wanted to try something new.
Oh, okay.
You would think a guy who hadn't gotten laid in years wouldn't even have time for a spoon. You know what I mean? You would just be so anxious to get your rocks off, you know?
Did you only do it once that night?
Yes.
Well, I hope the mayor is listening and he understands that you are all man. This is clearly not gay. This is very, very heterosexual. This is with a woman. Yeah, okay.
I bet you the mayor's never used a spoon on
That's right.
No.
The mayor is gayer.
Well, actually, I guess about a month ago, I went to a strip joint in Spring City by where I live, and I met this hot black chick.
Yeah?
Go ahead.
She is hot.
Hot. And you had sex?
No, I didn't have the money for a couch dance.
You didn't even get a lap dance?
No, but next time I go back, I'm going to.
Well, I wish you a lot of luck with that. Jimmy, you were about to say something. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I'm just amazed because Mark goes to the bars out there in suburban Philadelphia, and he's always up right by the really crummy cover bands dancing.
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering, he's dancing, but he's not always facing the band. And I realized maybe a couple years ago that he's sniffing girls.
Well, what is this sniffing? Is that your thing?
Yes.
You like to sniff a woman. You like to smell them.
Yes.
I understand that. Now, how far do you take it? I mean, what do you mean sniff girls?
Is it their hair?
Their hair, you know.
Perfume?
Yep.
Do you jerk off to the thought later of their smell?
You do? Well, that's not gay at all. That's very heterosexual.
No.
So you'll smell a woman, store that sense memory, if you will, and then go home, pull your pants down and beat off, imagining that smell.
Yes.
Would you like to smell Robin?
No.
No. It's okay.
Could it be B.O., you think, at some of these bars?
No.
Can you just smell your hair?
No.
No? Okay, Jim. That's okay, Jimmy.
Does your room smell like perfume?
No.
No? Like he can't open the door and just have a whiff?
Can you just sniff your feet?
No.
No.
That's right.
Robin's given enough to charity.
Yeah.
So, Mark, in the last 2 years, I got to ask the question, have you had any contact with any men?
No.
Nothing?
No.
No hand jobs, no blow jobs, no spoon in a guy's ass? No guys have come on to you?
No spoons, no nothing. No.
Unbelievable. You're a changed man. Yeah, go ahead.
Jerked off in front of everybody at the New Year's Eve party.
Is that right? Where was the party?
His agent's house. His agent's house.
You have an agent? Boy, you have come up in the world, my friend. I remember when you were just a shopping bag, grocery guy.
Is it the same as Kristen the Whore, Don Buchwald?
Wow. I can't believe what I'm hearing. An agent. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And
so how many people were at this party?
A lot.
He takes what percentage of your income?
Half.
Half of yours. 50%.
Who's he, the Colonel Tom Parker?
I thought there were laws against agents getting 50%. I thought it was only 10% of it.
I didn't know that at the time. I didn't know.
But he ain't an agent. He's a business partner.
So he doesn't take half of your shopping bag? No. Just your show business.
That would be criminal.
Well, you know, the problem was we would come up here and I would pay for Mark to make his appearances here. And his mom would take the money and buy her stuff, earrings and things, put his money in her account. Right. So we started this little envelope of Mark money for his future. So all his money goes into that now. Yeah.
You realize 50% is half.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know what, like, for when you earn $300, how much does the agent get?
150.
That's exactly right. So you know your stuff. All right. Well, that's a lot of money, but I guess you're a special needs client, and he's got a lot of extra work he's got to do.
If you have a non-driver's license, you're a special needs client.
You
absolutely.
That's right.
But he...
What's a non-driver's license?
That in Pennsylvania, if you're like Mark and you can't get a driver's license, it says non-driver's license on it. And
really?
It's the same thing. You have to go to the DMV, and... He's the only guy I know that has one.
It's a photo ID, but you can't drive with it.
But it says non-driver's license.
Right. Yes. That's embarrassing, right? When you're out with a girl and she said, where's your driver's license? And it's a non-driver's license.
They just had...
Why can't you drive? I don't understand.
Well, you don't want to see me drive. I drove in college.
Yes.
And I went into somebody's yard and hit their mailbox. And I drove my father's four-wheeler. and I flipped it over a tree.
What college?
I think everyone's shocked to hear that you went to college.
I went to a community college for a year out in Johnstown.
No kidding.
No, I thought he just drove to the college.
No.
Gary, you know what? I think you're fairly, people think you don't have the intelligence. I'm going to ask you 5 questions. Tell me if you can answer them, all right?
Okay.
All right. I didn't realize you were a college guy. Okay. I want to understand who you are. Okay. I'll ask you some easy ones. People who speak French are from what country? Time is almost up. Go ahead. Take a guess.
Italy.
All right.
All right. That's close, though.
Some.
All right. It would be France. Okay.
Yeah.
See, I thought you would have known
Canada.
it.
There's 2 answers to
You
that.
know, he was mouthing some things. You can talk out loud. We like to hear your thought process.
I did like that dead air.
What kind of animal was Mickey Mouse?
Mouse.
Right. There you go.
There you go. You got one. Now you're on a roll.
For the first question, he was counting on his fingers. I don't think it was a math question.
No, I'm a little tired today, so you have to excuse
All right,
me.
one more question. Name a state with the word new in it.
New Mexico.
There you go.
Pick the furthest one.
New England.
How many?
That's our state.
That's a great state.
Stop it for...
How about New York, where you are?
Okay.
How many nickels equal $1? This will be your last one. How many nickels in $1?
20?
Did you say 20?
Yeah. Yes.
That's it.
Man.
All right.
Even I had to think about it.
Win Mark's money.
A fun game.
See, so the point is, you know some stuff. This is not a guy who doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand why you don't have the driver's license. I guess your coordination is off.
Yes.
Because if you're crashing...
You can see it, can't you?
Well, I was
Did you ever-
with the gas and the brake.
You have
I
a
want to
problem?
step on the gas and go, and I just don't know when to stop.
Oh.
I see. Sometimes do you find like you're sitting behind the wheel and you space out like you're just like, oh, man, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to drive. I don't even care if I drive into a house, right?
I did years ago.
Yeah. Huh? What's it like driving into a house?
I don't know. I've never tried that before.
I see. But when you drive, you're just reckless, and even you know not to get behind the wheel.
Yes.
But you did pass your driver's test if you, at one point, were able to drive.
I think he
Just drove.
just drove,
Just
yeah.
drove. Oh,
Yeah, it was a driver's ed course or driver's ed course.
Could you
Can you
imagine...
imagine that instructor?
But could you imagine sitting through the hell of the DMV, and then at the end you can't drive?
Well, let me tell you something. You are an amazing man. I applaud our radio channels for giving you your own show tonight. Are you hoping that this will lead to further show business opportunities?
Yes.
All right. You became frustrated in your career. You thought, Jimmy says, you were going to end up after our show on the Regis Philbin and who show?
Kelly show, Regis and Kelly.
Regis and Kelly, right. So you thought that you were going to get on that show, and they never called?
No.
Did you try calling them?
No.
Mark, I understand you have a big cock. I understand you're not gay.
Were you looking into, like, Jay Leno or Letterman or something?
Yeah. Speaking of Letterman, we watched you 2 weeks ago. You did a wonderful job.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yep.
But you were hoping to get a shot on Letterman as well.
Yes.
What would you have spoken to Letterman about? I mean, you're not that big.
About meeting you
Right.
and
Wooden spoons.
No.
I understand you shoved a wooden spoon up a chick's ass.
Well, I got to tell you, that is an unusual sexual thing. I wonder what made you think of that.
I was, who knows?
Yeah.
Had you been looking at that spoon for a long time?
No, actually, I watched porno online.
So the porno probably had a spoon, and you made the connection.
Yeah.
Did the guy in the porno use a spoon on a woman?
Yes.
He did, yeah. And so to actually be inside a woman with your penis, and your penis is quite large, right?
Yes.
Yes. Did she have trouble accommodating it?
Yes.
She did. It was hard for her to get it in.
Yes.
Did you have to use a special lubrication?
No.
Just a spoon.
But at first, you entered her without the spoon, right? The spoon
Yes.
wasn't involved at first.
No.
No.
Yes.
You were kissing, I imagine. You were feeling her boobs.
Uh-huh.
You were playing with the vagina.
French kissing like in France.
Right.
Like in Italy.
And then, French kissing like in Italy.
Can I get some Italian fries?
You know, a fun game to play with Mark is, people from Japan are called what?
Japanese.
People from...
Swedish. Danish.
What about Italians?
Italianish.
No. No. Sorry, I interrupted.
When you were having then it came time for the actual sex. No rubber with you, right? You go in bareback?
I go both. I can do it both ways.
How did you do it that night?
Both ways.
You went in once with a condom and once without?
Yes.
Did you put your wiener in her butt at all?
Yes.
Wow.
I put a rubber on the spoon.
Wait, when you were with the woman, there came a time that you said, I'm going to put a condom on.
Yes.
All right, and you put the condom on. You rolled it onto your penis.
Yes.
And you
know
went
how?
inside of her, and then you took the condom off.
Yeah.
You pulled out and took it off.
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
I don't know.
Why don't you tell Howard how much she weighed?
No, it's okay.
What?
I don't even really know offhand. I guess maybe I don't really know offhand.
300?
Yeah.
Heavy set, Cal?
Not really, no.
Did she have Prada Willie?
She was 10 feet tall.
So Mark, I'm happy you found romance even for a night.
Yeah, I can't imagine that you didn't want to see her again.
I'm trying to understand the spoon thing because I want to learn.
We're so happy you sexually assaulted a girl.
No, he wouldn't do that. He knows the difference.
Yeah.
So there came a time where you began to have sex and you put a rubber on, and then maybe you were losing your erection because you couldn't feel that?
I guess, yeah. I don't know.
I mean, what made you take off the rubber?
Don't know.
And you must hold out a long time.
Was it better without the rubber?
Yes.
Yeah. And how long a session is this? I imagine if it takes a long time for you to shoot your load, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long can you hold out?
Maybe 10 seconds.
That's an eternity.
That's a long time.
5 seconds with the rubber on.
Yeah.
And then 5 seconds with it off. Did you say, okay.
Yeah.
Now, I would imagine the load that you produce is very large, right?
Yes.
Because you don't have a lot of sex. Was it a big load?
Yes.
Where did the load...
Where do you put it?
Where did you put the load?
On her chest.
On her chest.
You put a load on a load.
You pulled out of her vagina.
Yes.
Her buttocks or vagina? You pulled out of where?
Vagina.
Vagina. Okay. And the load went all over her chest.
Yes.
Ooh.
Well, that's very romantic. Now, when did you have time for the spoon? I don't understand. Did you enter her? Did you lay on top of her? Did you get behind her?
Laid on top of her.
You laid on top of her. And the...
Yeah, well, how did the spoon get introduced?
Yeah. How do you get a spoon involved? I don't understand. Do you?
That was a while. That was a while after we did it.
Oh.
Did you have to go out to the kitchen and get it?
Yes.
And what'd she do? Just sit there and wait?
Yeah.
With the load on her chest?
Yes.
And she's saying, I'm going to go get a wooden spoon. Can you just hang out? And she's like, all right.
Yeah.
You said, I'm going to go get a spoon?
Yeah, I thought I was surprised for her.
I got a spoon and clean that load off your tits.
That is some surprise. Now, when you came back in the room with the spoon, was the load gone? Had she cleaned it off, or she left it on there?
Yeah, it was cleaned off.
Did you do anything weird with the load? Did you try to rub it into her chest? Or
No.
No.
How long ago was this?
Like last summer.
Wow.
Was that your last?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
But they went to the strip club.
Yeah.
But couldn't pay for a lap dance because the agent takes 50%.
Yeah. I wish I had been there. I would have paid for your lap dance.
Yeah.
I would have been honored.
I think a white trash version of a lap dance is a couch dance.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Couch dance.
Mark, I knew he was getting desperate because he got one of those spam emails. That's from like a Russian mail order bride that wants money to come over to the country. And he was about 1 minute away from sending her cash.
Oh, no.
I wasn't.
You were thinking about getting married, huh?
No, I deleted that. I get stuff from Germany all the time, and I delete it.
You delete it all.
So you never emailed.
No.
You never emailed the Russian girl back.
No.
Are you lying?
No.
You emailed for an email bride.
No.
Are
you
you
get
lying?
stuff from Germany all the time?
Jimmy, you know something here?
I don't think he's telling you the truth. I think he got an email, hi, I'm bored and tired tonight. I'm a lonely girl from Yekaterinburg, Russia. Email me back. I think he emailed her back, and...
No.
You're saying that didn't happen?
No.
All right, well, thanks for making me look like a liar.
I understand you wanted a bride.
I think Regis would want to talk about that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that might get you on the show.
Where did you put the load?
Actually, I have two
friends from Germany.
Two friends from Germany?
Girls.
Yes. I haven't met them yet, but my agent, his fiancée is from Germany, and they're her two best friends.
Edna von Rip Me Off?
And they email you.
We talk on, I have a MySpace. We talk on MySpace.
You have MySpace?
Yes.
Everyone has MySpace now.
Why don't you tell everybody your personal MySpace first?
It's myspace.com/MarkTheBagger.
Wow. And people write you. How many friends do you have?
213.
Wow. How about Facebook?
I don't do Facebook. That's for college people.
Well, you went to college.
And high school, but I don't do that.
Well, I got to tell you, this is quite a story. I would love to hear about this email bride. I think he's, because the real girl's in Germany, right?
That's why he doesn't want to talk about the Russian mail-order bride. Because he doesn't want them to hear...
You know what, Mark? What about a mail-order bride for you, though? What about you contacting one of these ladies, bring them over to the States, marry them? Can you imagine when she gets over here?
Oh, my goodness.
Where is Mark Tabagger?
Where is my Mark? Is this my wonderful dream?
See card.
Well, a lot of these girls who are willing to come over to the country are very good-looking.
I understand
they don't have high standards.
I understand that.
And they, you know how American girls can be so picky about their men.
Robin, they don't have high standards. Thank you, Robin.
Well, my agent's fiancé is very nice looking.
Yeah, that's my point.
Well, your agent's rich.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd have to rate her a 10.
These girls...
I told my agent, I said, you should have her here with us today.
Have you jerked off to the thought of your agent's fiancé?
No.
Liar.
Are you lying?
No.
I don't believe that.
I think she's hot, but...
How about your agent's bank account?
Have you seen her two friends? Are they beautiful, too?
I've only seen pictures of them.
Well, I'll tell you what, my point about these mail-order brides, I don't want to see you get taken advantage of, but I think the deal is if you marry them, and that way they get their citizenship,
right?
You can have sex with them. You know.
I wouldn't know.
No. Well, it might complicate.
You would like to get married?
Someday.
Yeah.
Want to have kids?
No.
Someday.
Oh, you're kidding.
Don't do that.
Well, yeah.
Hey, Mark, after the show, could you take some time to show me how to do MySpace?
I don't really know how to do it. My friend set it up for me.
Oh, me too.
Tell them about your other MySpace, because they're making a Mark the Bagger DVD.
It's Mark the Bagger on DVD.
Well, let me talk about your career, because it sounds like things are starting to finally happen for you.
Yes, and I just did a movie with Bam Margera this past summer called Ming Hags.
Ming Hags?
Yes.
All right, tell me about that. First of all, your movie with Bam Margera. He's a big star from Jackass.
Yes.
I know Bam. He's a very high-profile guy. How did you get asked to be in this movie?
I guess it was last spring. He asked my agent, and he approved of it. And I play a high school dropout.
Okay. And so it's an acting role. It's not one of these stunts where you get your anus ripped out.
No,
Is it a
he had lines. And
you had lines and you took it seriously?
Wow.
Yeah. Do you know any of your lines? Can you remember any of them? So we can hear a sample of your work.
This is no best...
Hey, now.
This is no best supporting actor. Like, he's really... one of the focal points of this movie.
Really?
Say, do the, go ahead, give him a line.
Daddy, no!
And what about, shut up, you Kansas City faggot?
Shut up, you Kansas City faggot.
Like Blazing Saddles.
All right. Well, there you go. Not bad. And I'll tell you what, I see here, in addition to the Bam Margera movie, you're in negotiations to do voiceover work for Warner Brothers,
yes,
movie?
We are. Yes, we are.
Now, tell me about that.
Negotiation.
I guess my agent told me, and he had heard through Jimmy, and we're going to do voiceovers for a cartoon.
Jimmy, is this true, or is this a hallucination?
No, it's the third sign of the apocalypse.
Is he really in negotiation?
Yeah, it's a Bam Margera project again, and I think it's a live-action or cartoon Christmas movie.
Hey, can your agent take on me?
Yeah, I mean, you're really getting work.
Yeah, I mean, my agent never talked to me.
Maybe you could give him half.
Oh, fuck, yeah, I'll give him half.
I don't share my agent. He's my agent, no one else.
Really?
Yeah, sorry.
You are? You're
really,
Elvis.
Yeah, I mean, it really is. It is working out for you. I mean,
what's this DVD?
Yeah, tell us about the DVD.
About?
It talks all about me. I have my one of my good coworkers in this movie talks about how he met me, and we have the manager from the Trap Tavern in this.
Do you show your big penis on this DVD? You don't pull your pants down and show it? I mean, that's a major crowd pleaser.
No, I'm trying to think. Do I?
Thanks for mentioning that. I'm in it, Farted Dick Out.
Jimmy pops in it to everybody.
Farted Dick Out.
You like that name?
Yes.
That's a noun.
My agent's in it. Werewolf's in it.
What do? We follow you around and see what it's like to be Mark the Bagger?
Yes.
I would watch that.
I think I know. I got hit in the head once with a bat.
So that's myspace.com, Bagger the Movie, right?
Yes.
And then there's baggerthemovie.com, right?
Yes.
All right.
Wow.
And we have merchandise for sale. We have T-shirts.
Hey, how about the legend of Mark the Bagger Vance?
I like that.
You never know.
I like that, too. Now,
hey, do you have any...
tell me about the New Year's Eve party, because I want to get into that. You masturbated in front of all your friends New Year's Eve?
Yeah.
Well, how did that happen? I mean, how did something like that happen?
Jimmy was out of control, and he...
Jimmy?
Yeah,
he didn't do this. You did.
So it always starts.
He took my pants off, and he was just having a good old time.
Did you touch him, Jimmy?
No, the party started getting, we were drinking, and some people were doing other things that Artie has partaken in the past. And
being funny?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
And we were watching VH1 Classics. Journey came on. Mark starts dancing. Next thing you know, his pants are off.
Right. Did all the girls go wild to see that big penis of his?
I'm trying to remember if my girlfriend showed up when his crank was out at that point.
Right. Now, there were men in the room while he was masturbating?
Yeah.
Is it hard to get a hard on in front of all these guys?
Nah.
Nah, not for you. You can
Apparently you already had that.
The worst part is it hits the ceiling fan.
Ooh.
Oh. It's so big.
Yeah.
And did he explode? Did his load come out?
No, he just few strokes, put it away.
All right, you had some fun New Year's Eve. Can't blame you for that.
Jimmy's a bad influence.
Yeah.
Because Jimmy took his pants down here when the gay stuff
I feel like Jimmy starts all this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's a bad influence on you. Jimmy, I saw a picture of you on the web, of you, a guy coming into your hand. Are you getting into some gay things?
No, what we did was...
There it is. There you are.
Ooh.
Artie, take a look at that picture. There's Jimmy accepting a load from a man in his hand, and I was shocked.
Yeah, let me just explain something to you. Except for what you're doing here at Sirius, the rest of the media industry's falling apart.
Okay.
All right? The #1 year for record sales was 2000.
Right.
And our biggest record, Hooray for Boobies, came out in that year, and it went platinum, which means we suck because biggest year in history, and all you can do is sell 1 million in America.
But, dude, that's
an accomplishment.
Amazing.
Go ahead. Hooray for Boobies. Go ahead.
Yeah, but you could... #1 year in history of music, 1 million. And then, now it's 2008, sales are down 60%.
Right.
Wow. All right?
Right.
Television advertising's down.
Right.
No one can make money. The record companies are firing people left and right.
Right.
And
you better talk quick. Mark's falling asleep. Go ahead, yes.
I'm sorry. Okay, let me get right to the point.
Right.
I don't want to do promo anymore where I'm showing up at, like, TRL and telling them what favorite color is and stuff like that.
Right.
So we got this idea where... they wanted us to film inside like a tractor trailer truck, and we would set up and we would do a live soundtrack for a porno.
Right.
So the guy and the girl are fucking, and we're sitting there playing our our songs.
Right.
And it seemed like a much more interesting idea than your normal interview with a
radio
spin or
guy.
something, or something like that. And then I was drinking Belgian beer like crazy. I said, how can I take this one step further? So he's done. I put out my hand, let him blow the load in my hand, comb my hair with it.
Oh, my God.
15 minutes later, I'm at TRL in Berlin, Germany, shaking the Backstreet Boys' hands.
With the load.
And just having this sadistic love of myself.
So this was all videotape?
Yeah, it's going to come out on the porno.
Oh, great. So in other words, your point is, it was a goof. You took the load, put it in your hair, and then shook hands with the Backstreet Boys. as a significant sign that you are anti-Backstreet Boys. Is that what you're saying?
No, I think Nick Carter's a great guy. Right. It's just I happen to have a load on my hand when I shook his hand.
The joke's on you, because I bet he had a load on his hand.
that wasn't even filmed. The porno was
Mark,
filmed.
you look uncomfortable with this story. You don't like it, do you?
No.
What don't you like about it?
I just don't like people being gay.
Right.
Anyway, I would rather do that kind of promo than...
When Jimmy's acting all gay, does it upset you to the point that you don't want to be his friend anymore?
Nice. He was a nice guy.
Right. Even though you acted gay once, but you don't like when others act gay.
No.
The only reason he likes me is because every 3 months he walks everywhere, I give him a new pair of sneakers. It's the only reason he talks to me.
Okay. Well, I tell you what, this is a fascinating life. Mark the Bagger. Jimmy, you with your promotion is unbelievable.
Do you have any interns that could come in for Mark to sniff? Just so you can see him in action.
We're not allowed.
Well, I don't know about that, but there is a guy on the phone who claims he's Mark the Bagger, the real Mark the Bagger.
Oh, shit.
This is outrageous.
Who's this guy then?
Mark.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. Now, you claim to be the real Mark the Bagger.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Now, Mark, what do you say? Mark, what do you say to this guy?
I don't even know who he is.
Go fuck yourself, dickhead.
Oh.
That's me.
Can't you fucking hear anything?
He sounds like you, this guy.
Yeah.
You're saying he's you?
Yeah.
He is Mark the Bagger?
So you're not Mark the Bagger?
Yes, I am.
You're Mark the Bagger, then who's this guy on the phone?
I have no idea.
Sir, who are you?
Open ears, jackass.
Who?
I said Mark, asswipe.
He claims he's Mark. I'm confused.
Mark,
I am too.
ass, stupid.
What?
Mark, I can wear to mark your face with my cock.
Why don't you tell Howard how many nights a week you drink?
At least maybe 2, but not as much as I used to.
Is he lying?
Yeah. Again, lying.
You're saying that not only does he drink more than 2 nights a week, but also he was lying when he said that he did order a mail-order bride.
I think if Regis and Kelly Lee have him on, he's one step away from being on Celebrity Rehab, too. He's the next
really?
Jeff Conaway.
You're drinking that much?
I think so.
No.
Yeah, you are.
Are you an angry drunk, or do you just go to sleep?
I just go to sleep.
Someone told me that you were starting to date a woman who worked at a fast food restaurant and that you think she's a lesbian.
We're just good friends.
Why do you think she's a lesbian?
I don't know.
Because she doesn't want you.
We're just good friends. Just good friends.
I see. All right. Well, listen. What is the most exciting news, and from my end, is that you're doing a radio show tonight, your own show.
Yes.
And
what have you got planned?
I have no idea.
Should be a great show.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Miserable Men.
I love how we got George Takei to fall for that guy on the phone trick, but Mark...
Mark, what are you going to be doing? Are you going to talk about bagging?
I'm going to be talking about sports.
Sports?
And speaking of sports, I'm kind of disappointed. This past week, Joe Girardi invited Billy Crystal to come to spring training with the Yankees.
Yeah.
And he got 1 at-bat and didn't get to play the field.
Right.
So, Joe Girardi jerked Billy Crystal off because Billy Crystal wanted to play a whole game.
He
did.
did.
I said to the guys in the green room, I said, hey, if that were Will Smith, Charlie Manuel wouldn't have jerked Will Smith off. He would have let Will Smith play a whole game for a whole day.
And yet he thinks they speak French in Italy.
Right. You're making sense. But he was a DH. He was a designated
There was
hitter.
no field position for him as a DH. Yeah.
Right. He could have let him. They could have let him play.
Well, yeah, that's true.
Outfield.
He didn't have to be the DH. Howard says it was entertaining. It would have been way entertaining to see him try to handle a ground.
Too.
Well, I'm looking forward to this show tonight. For those of you who are fans of Mark the Bagger,
I'm
you
shocked
can't
that
get
he's
enough.
going to be talking sports.
I agree with his first point.
Mark the Bagger has his own show tonight. His special guest is Jimmy Pop.
I'm just hosting.
You're not hosting. Mark's hosting. You're the.
I'm just going to keep it moving.
Keep things moving, make the phones work, all this kind of stuff.
Now,
Good
Mark, you will be just talking to yourself off and taking calls?
Yeah.
We have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
What are some of the topics so people can prepare?
Well, I'd like to delve into the wooden spoon a little bit more.
Yeah,
I'd like to know
I'd like that.
why, when you're in the room, suddenly he makes me out to be a liar about everything. I wonder why he's a Cavaliers fan instead of the Sixers. What else do you want to talk about, Mark? The presidential election?
Are you going to be drinking beer in honor of St. Patty's Day?
Maybe later.
Right, but not during the show. You're going to be professional.
Yes.
All right.
Did you
if things start to go slow, will you jerk off?
No.
You will not. All right. Jimmy. Go ahead, yes.
Just, Mark, for $500, would you jerk off with my spit?
No.
For $500?
No.
What are you saying, Jimmy?
Maybe not on camera, Mark.
No.
How about 1,000? I'll put 5.
No, I don't.
You're done with the public display?
$1,000 jerk.
No.
My mouth comes nowhere near your penis.
Okay, that's
I
okay.
spit on your crank.
No, that's okay. I'm not evil Jared. Sorry.
$1,000.
I'm not evil Jared.
Not evil
Sorry.
Jared.
No.
Yeah, Jared
what if I told you
I'm
could do it on Regis?
I'm into women.
No. I mean, be on the TV show and do it on Regis.
Jay, have you seen this in the news? We got Mark the Bagger coming out. He's going to be jerking off.
I'd like you to jerk off with his spit.
You know what I've always wanted to know?
Come on.
Do you put things in the bag in a special order or a certain way?
Yes.
Really?
Describe that.
The eggs go on the top.
Right. And what about, like, big cans and things like that?
They go on the bottom.
Holy Christ, you're a genius.
You can't put too many of those together, right?
No, because especially for the elderly people, they can't eat so much.
What is your preference, paper or plastic bags?
Mine's paper.
When you use paper, do you double bag?
Yes.
Are you Mark the double bagger?
No.
You're Mark the bagger.
Yes.
How about, why don't you tell Howard about how you lied about being promoted to the produce section to impress girls?
Really?
Well,
this is bullshit.
I worked in produce. I just emptied their trash and did their boxes, and they had me doing other stuff too, like checking dates and throwing stuff away, and I knew I couldn't do that. And I told our co-produce manager that I couldn't do that. And he said, well, yeah, Mark, yeah, you can. I said, no, I can't. I said, I'm a bagger. I have to be a checker to do all of that. And I said, you know that. And I got in trouble by my boss. And
he was walking around all highfalutin like, they promoted me to produce.
And it was a lie.
Yeah, I just do whatever.
You can't tell girls you're in produce if you're not.
No,
They're going to find out.
Most people in Hollywood tell girls they're a producer.
Right.
And you say you're in produce.
Yeah. A lot of girls in Hollywood are going to think you're a producer. They'll misunderstand you, and you'll probably get laid.
Oh, did I hear you've been promoted to producer?
Why tell the girls you're in produce? Do the produce guys get laid a lot?
I don't know.
Yeah. You just thought that was a promotion.
It's none of my business.
But are you like the head bagger?
That's good.
Yes, one of them, yes.
One of the head baggers.
You're a head bagger or just a bagger?
So, I don't know if you're the head bagger, because how many hours a week do you work?
I work Monday through Fridays. I get about 5 to 6 out. 5 to 6 hours.
Total or each day?
Each day, so I get about 30 hours a week.
Wow.
Yep.
So,
the head bagger in charge.
How many baggers are there?
It's me and a friend during the day. Then at nighttime, they'll have 2. And on the weekends, when we're very busy, they'll have 3.
So you are not the head bagger. You've never been given that official title.
No.
But you've been there the longest, probably, and you have seniority.
My other coworker has. He started out as a bagger, but now he's a checker.
What does it pay? What's the hourly rate?
I make $8.45 an hour.
Wow.
It's not bad.
Now, do you want to move up to checker? Would that be a good thing?
No, I'm happy doing what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
Right. Well, that's good for you. I like a man with no ambition.
Hey, Mark, do you like the Cavaliers over the Sixers because of LeBron James?
Yes.
I'm
a big LeBron James fan.
Yeah, but you abandoned your home team of the Sixers?
Well, I like the Sixers, too. But
that's bullshit.
Did you abandon the Sixers after Allen Iverson left?
See, that upsets Artie when you don't support your home team.
76er fans, a lot of Philly people listen. I think they should call in and take you up on that subject.
Yeah, he's really excited about Asante. coming to the Eagles.
Yeah,
so.
I never. I'm a big Asante Samuel fan.
You're an Eagles fan because
Yes,
they
I
have your
am.
favorite player now.
Yeah, I love the Eagles. I love the Eagles, the Flyers, and everybody else. But I'm a big.
That'd be the Phillies, Mark.
I'm a big and Phillies, and I'm a big Cavaliers and Spurs fan in the NBA.
All right. Well, you certainly.
Yes.
How did the Spurs become a big game? A big team?
You like winners.
Well, see,
Yeah.
I have a friend that lives out in San Antonio.
Right. All right. Well,
So-
listen.
No
let me
friends in
tell you
Philly?
something. So, from what I understand, the big show tonight will be at 7 o'clock
Yes.
with special guest Jimmy Pop.
Yes.
Mark the Bagger Show.
Will you also give people relationship advice if they call in?
Whatever they need.
Whatever they need.
Right. So if people call in for whatever reason, will you talk about the wooden spoon and what to do with it?
No, I dropped that subject. I just don't want to discuss it.
Your lawyer and agent advised you to drop it.
Yes,
Well, no, I mean, if it's between consenting adults, there's nothing wrong with that.
It's just, I just don't even talk about it.
You're not proud about
Now,
it.
does the girl still work at the store with you?
I don't want to even get into that.
No, I don't either. It just things didn't work out. It was a one-night stand, and that was it.
The 300-pound black broad, she was consenting, right?
Yes.
Oh, good.
And I just, we just don't.
You don't discuss it.
Any chance of you putting a wooden spoon in my ass tonight?
No.
What about for the show? This is the first show you've ever had, your own show.
Yes.
Why not put a wooden spoon in Jimmy's ass?
No. Sorry.
You will not do it.
So wait a minute.
No.
Just checking. Artie put in 500. I put in 500.
Right.
That's $1,000 for you to masturbate with my spit.
No,
I might go another
don't do
5.
that.
I mean, I could put 1,000 in.
Dude, that's
1,500.
okay.
What are you
That's
afraid
right.
of your mom?
No, just, that's no.
Do you
Just
have your
a woman.
eye on another girl and you're afraid that might upset her?
Yes.
Robin hitting it on the nose.
Oh, good for you. All right, listen.
I can see how Jimmy tortures
All right,
this guy.
listen.
What are you afraid of your mom?
No, I'm not afraid of my
And what
mother.
about, one last question, who do you endorse for president?
Clinton.
Clinton.
Yes.
All right, yeah, me too.
Bill?
Hillary
Well,
Clinton?
who's this president you're trying to endorse?
Hillary, I'm for.
Well, there's this other president that you've been talking about.
Who, Barack Obama?
No, I forget who it is.
John McCain?
No.
George Bush, the other president?
Ron Paul?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah,
Ron Paul.
Yeah, well, there was a thing in the paper that I was endorsing Ron Paul. You're right. I read that, too.
Yeah.
But, no, I heard him in a debate, and I said he was very intelligent, and I liked his views, but I've always supported Hillary Clinton.
Oh, okay.
Have you always been a Hillary Clinton supporter?
Yes, and I just think it's time for woman president. We've had men, and and I just, I think it's time for a woman.
All right.
By the way, I doubt Mark read about Ron Paul in the newspaper.
No, I didn't. I just heard it through, I guess, the TV.
By the way, how hot does Robin look?
She looks hot.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What would you do to her if you had her alone on the road?
Don't use the spoon
No,
on
it's
me,
okay.
please.
No.
You respect her too much.
I like to come on.
I understand you'd like to come on Robin Glenn. You're a hell of an interview.
Well, I think the show is going to be great tonight.
I certainly enjoyed talking to you this morning. I can't wait to hear you tonight.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, Jimmy, let me give some plugs here. First of all, check out The Evening with Mark the Bagger. This is what they're officially calling it tonight at 7 o'clock on Howard 101. To purchase Mark the Bagger's merchandise, and there is a lot of it, I understand.
Really?
Go to baggerthemovie.com and myspace.com/baggerthemovie. So there's a lot going on there. Baggerthemovie.com and myspace.com, baggerthemovie. Check out Jimmy Pop Show Invasion tonight at 10 o'clock on Sirius Channel 33, rather.
Yep.
Yeah, you do that. Do you do that regularly?
No, first time. I'm not a DJ, so they gave me a
one-shot deal.
Yeah.
And also, see Jimmy Pop with Artie Lang May 17th at the North Fork Theater at the Westbury Music Fair. I didn't
what
know
are you
guys
going to be doing?
I didn't know either. We're performing again?
No. Actually, the plug reads, because I hate when you have, I think you guys are so much better when you don't have guests on.
Right.
Like promoting bullshit that's going to suck anyway.
Really?
Right.
Like, I mean, you're the best interviewer in the world.
Thank you.
But really like, you make Mike Wallace look like Mexican public access.
Well, thank you.
But I love it more when you guys are just bullshitting.
Right.
So instead of bringing real plugs, my plug was Jimmy Pop will be seeing Artie Lang at the Norfolk Theater at the Westbury Music Fair on May 17th.
Wow. I see.
So you're going to go see him.
Yes.
You're going to the show and you're promoting that.
Right.
You'll be sitting in the audience and anyone who wants to talk to you, you'll be there.
But you're all there to
No, I'm not plugging anything. I'm just going to go see a show.
Right. So, but you'll be there.
I'll be there.
Right. So there you go.
That's a good man.
That's a good plug. I like
You
that.
going to go see Artie, Mark?
No, I wasn't told anything about that.
I'm big with your crowd.
What crowd is that?
You know, guys with mustaches.
Mark, the mustache. Why the mustache?
Very groomed.
I just like it.
Receiver.
I just like it.
You like it.
No.
Do you ever think about growing a beard?
No.
Just
You don't
the
like
mustache.
a beard.
We're not allowed to at work, so I just the mustache I can, the beard no.
Oh,
Where you work? IBM?
You can't have a mustache and a beard and bag groceries?
No.
Scares the customers.
One night, you know when you're younger and you're shaving and your sideburns, they start getting higher and higher and higher?
Right.
One night, Mark did that with his mustache, and during the break, I'll give Will a photo or something. He came out to the bar with a Hitler mustache. No idea who Hitler is.
What happened, Mark?
I just let it grow.
Yeah.
My agent said I should let it grow, and I did.
Yeah, so the Hitler mustache thing was only for a couple of days.
Yes.
And then grew in.
Until people came up to him and said, what the fuck is that?
I started hating Jews.
You don't hate Jews, do you?
No.
No.
What are Jews?
They speak French.
They speak French. I'm worried, though, that he's listening to this agent a little too much. It seemed,
Well, the
The
agent's helping
agent is
him.
in total control.
Meanwhile, he's working, so the agent must be doing good.
I know,
He
but
was right to tell him to grow out the mustache, so it sounds like good advice.
Yeah.
Do you trim your pubes for the ladies?
No.
Your pubic hair is completely bushy.
Yes.
You never groom it. You never...
No.
Because I see you groom that mustache quite well. You put a lot of time in with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about your ass hair? Do you snip
No.
that? You have full ass hair?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who is the girl you have in your sights?
I like this girl. I've been good friends with her for 8 years.
Right. Well...
He has a type. Is it Aretha Franklin?
And she has a 10-year-old. He'll be 11 in November, which I adore.
Oh.
All right. Well, that's very
All right,
nice.
stay away from the kid, all right?
All right. He knows.
No, she's very nice, and I've talked about marriage to her. It's come
Wow.
up, and I mean, she's just everything to me.
Oh, that's sweet.
Wow.
Does she know you don't trim your pubes?
No, she doesn't know that.
Does she know you have ass hair?
Yes.
She does.
Does she know you're on the Megan's Law website?
What?
Oh,
Is he?
No.
no.
Wait a minute, Mark.
He's joking. He's joking.
Jimmy's joking.
We were goofing around.
We'll go from the
Yeah, but I gotta understand, like, so when you say you took marriage to her in relation to, like, you marrying her someday or the subject of marriage, like, what do you mean? You want to propose to her?
Yes.
And what does she say when you say bring up marriage?
CJ's not ready right now.
Does her feet look like those people on the Munsters when they're running away from this house?
No, I don't know. I just told her, I said, look, men have gotten scared off by her because she goes both ways and she's lost them. And I've been with her for 8 years. I said, hon, I care about you. I said,
Wow.
well, the thing is, her and I were just good friends, but 2 years ago, I was dating this other girl, and I saw her like every other weekend, and she was a punk rock chick, and her and I just had nothing in common, and
Ivy Supersonic?
No.
No.
I mean,
All right, listen, Mark, I got to
He's
tell you
in
something.
love, Howard.
But he's got broads all over the place.
I know.
I have chicks all over the place. I mean, Saturday night I had 2 biker chicks trying to pick me up at a biker bar.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Action all over.
Were they able to lift you?
Yes.
And now he's a member of the Warlocks.
You give an even mustache ride. That's what broads
Listen, it
say.
all sounds exciting, and I can't wait
to
for your
hear
show
you
tonight.
Yeah.
Jimmy, I hope the show goes well. And Mark, I welcome you back on the channels. I'm glad we've made up. I'm glad you're not angry with me anymore.
Nah.
And I look forward to hearing your show and seeing you around here a lot more.
Yeah.
Mark the Bagger, everybody's favorite is here, and it's very, very exciting.
We've got him.
And absolutely no gay incidents today. Is that correct?
Not yet.
No more.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Uh-oh. Jimmy likes you.
All right. Well, thank you for having us
Jimmy.
again.
All right, we're going to take a little break, and we'll be back. Jason Itzler is back, the pimp, the King of the Pimps.
King of the Pimps, he's back?
Yeah, well, I saw, there's a lot more to that story than we even heard,
Well, it turns out Jason knows the chick that Spitzer was with.
You're kidding.
And he wants to talk about that.
All right.
I'm glad, you know what? I'm glad you got him back, because I was reading that article saying, shit, we got him a day early, but that's awesome.
I'd like to see him outdo me.
With women?
Yes. Yes, I would like to see this guy outdo me.
You're the King of the Pimps.
That's right. I'm the pimp daddy.
Wow.
I got all the ladies.
Yeah, it's quite a claim, my friend.
Yeah, and you see, once my boy Triple H becomes a heavyweight champ again, beats Randy Orton at WrestleMania.
Show him the belt. Show him the belt. Show him the belt.
Right here.
Tell him about the belt.
Yeah, I have a world heavyweight championship belt and all. Yeah,
Do you think wrestling's real?
No, it's fake.
It's fake.
Even you know it's fake. But you love it anyway.
You love it.
Yes.
You love it.
It's like a soap opera for men, like women have their soap opera.
Wow, that's a good way to put it. I never thought of that.
You like when those guys shave down their whole bodies?
I guess I don't really know. Just
come on, dude. You want your mother to you want to lose your mother again?
Hey, Howard, if you ever have Maria on the show,
yes,
she was
just in Playboy.
Yes, I would
naked.
love to meet her.
All right, and when I have Maria in here from Playboy and from the WWE,
yes,
I'm going to invite you down here, Mark, to ask some questions.
Yeah, I think she's hot.
If she was here, what would you say to her?
I just tell her I think she's hot. And,
all right.
Here's the deal. You're allowed to be in the same room with her if you masturbate with my spit.
No,
come on.
No, I don't, Jimmy, I don't do that, man.
If you had to kiss a man, who would it be? I mean, if you had to, like it was meant your mother's life or something, who would you kiss?
Well, I'd probably nobody. I'm not into guys anymore.
You'd let your mother die?
Of course you're not into it, but you do it to save your mother's life.
Yes.
Which guy would you go to? You could have any guy on the planet.
You get to choose the guy.
Well, I would go with...
Not you, Jimmy.
No, not you, Jimmy.
Mark, come on. Make your choice now.
George Clooney?
Brad Pitt?
Matt Damon?
Probably, maybe...
Asante?
No.
Triple H?
LeBron James?
Probably, maybe Tony Parker.
Tony
from the Spurs?
Yes.
Dude, you know what the right answer was? You start making wake arrangements for your mother.
That's right.
That's the right answer.
He did fine. All right, listen, Mark, you're a lot of fun. I love you, and I wish you luck tonight, and I wish you luck with all your deals and your agents and all that other stuff.
And your women.
And your women. Jimmy Pop, I love you. You
Thank
know
you
that.
for having us.
This is a little unorthodox, man,
will...
because you're a friend. Jimmy, give your plug one more time.
Go ahead. Jimmy will be seeing Artie.
Yeah, I'm going to be... sorry, I'm not coming in here to bullshit like Gallagher. Jimmy Pop will be seeing Artie Lang at the Norfolk Theater at the Westbury Music Fair on May 17th.
Very good. All right, thanks, guys, and we'll be back with Jason Itzler right after these words. For Schnizzle. My brother.
Hey.
And Don Magic Wand, my brother. My brother.
How are you?
Yo, Howie.
My man.
Hello.
What do you say, brother? Good to see you. How you doing, my brother? Thank you. Thank you.
This must have been the uncle that...
That's Snoop's uncle.
Snoop the ropes.
That's Snoop's uncle, right?
Yeah.
I know you, my brother. You're the uncle who got Snoop into pimping, right?
That's right.
How long were
you in the pimp?
How long were you a pimp?
About 100 years ago. Still pimping.
Are you still a pimp?
No. The women pimp me.
How many bitches in your stable?
About 200.
Really?
That's right.
Look at this man.
Now, these aren't exaggerated figures, are they?
Were you proud of Snoop when he modernized pimping by doing it through the Internet?
I'm always proud of my nephew, Howard.
Right. You guys do look similar. You know what I mean? You got that whole Snoop thing.
It's in the genes.
They got great features, man.
Yeah. That's right.
How you doing, Don the Magic Wand?
I'm being blessed, Howard. You know, it's always a treat when players meeting. Stephanie stepping up our game with Big Snoop Dogg and Uncle Jumbo. Hey, this new
Uncle Jumbo.
I just can't imagine.
Got it right.
Yeah.
where Don Magic Wand gets these clothes.
Who makes your clothes for you?
Well, I got a tailor over in Hollywood and one in Chicago, Barbara Bates, man. I search, in L.A., down in the garment district, and look for that, material that's one of a kind, so me and Big Snoop Dogg, you dig, we can be like no other player.
Yeah, my friends out in the hall were saying that you could actually smoke a cigarette through your nose.
Well, one thing about it is I like, not cigarettes, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying.
I like the smell.
Right.
Yeah,
So
it's early in the morning, that's fresh, grass smell,
Yeah,
some people like to wake up to coffee, you know what I'm saying? They like that fresh scent of coffee. We like our little fresh scent.
Snoop, so many things have changed since your last visit. You decided to go back to smoking pot, right?
Nah.
I thought you're back on it.
Nah, I just like being around it.
Oh, so you have other people smoke?
Yeah.
You just get a contact.
Exactly.
I can't imagine you not smoking pot. I mean, that's your whole thing. I mean, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I can dig it, baby.
Yeah.
It's like you without telling jokes, huh?
Exactly, my brother. Salam alaikum.
Yeah, but hey, Howard, you're looking at definitely in this new Macalenium a new and fresh and improved Big Snoop Dogg. He done stepped up his G, he done stepped up his P, he done stepped up his acting, he's definitely done stepped up his rapping. Hey, this is what's going on in the Macalenium now.
Yeah, now you are in the new Starsky and Hutch movie, right?
Yeah, I play Huggy Bear.
Are you good in it, or what?
I don't know, you gotta go see it and let me know what's happening.
Are we talking Academy Award, or?
You know they ain't finna get no nigga like me no Academy Award.
No way, they're gonna give the black man. They're not gonna give a real black man.
Yeah, they gave one away already, that's enough.
They're gonna give like white acceptable black men like Denzel.
I'm liable to get an NAACP award, though.
They're gonna give Halle Berry, because she's more white and she is black, an award. But it's a real brother, a full black man, a full African American. They would never give it to.
Let's go.
Am I right?
I don't know. They may make Snoop Dogg the first one to get it. Things are possible, when you believe, Howard.
By the way, I think it was, well, before I get to this other thing, but so this whole entourage out there, you got to pay all those people, Snoop? I mean, what's going on with your finances?
Who are those people?
Snoop, get on that microphone. I can't hear you.
A lot of them is like my friends and my homeboys, or either musicians or just, people that I just like having around me, you know what I'm saying, for the most part.
Yeah, you got to get them on the payroll, though, right?
I mean, if you're working, you get paid, but if you ain't working, you ain't getting paid.
You can just hang but not get paid.
It depends.
How many people out in the hall are getting paid by the Snoop Dogg organization?
Probably everybody.
Everyone out there. That's a lot of pressure on you, isn't it, to support all these people?
Nah, they supporting themselves because they do a job.
What do they do out there? What is everyone up to?
Let somebody try to come do something to me.
Who are the two white broads that are hanging out with you today?
One of them is my stylist that styles my outfits, and the other one is
You're saying a white girl?
She works for my management, yeah.
Styles Snoop Dogg's.
She got flavor.
Really?
Did she put this outfit together today?
The one I got on? Yeah, all the time.
So, in other words, what is her job? She goes out and buys clothes for you, and then you wear them?
We coordinate. I tell her something that I want to wear, and she go out and, piece it together and make it happen.
You have a banger?
Nah.
No.
I'm
not banging any
business but pleasure.
You guys bang white chicks, right?
Yeah.
All day long. Oh, yeah.
All day long. All day long.
Yeah. All whitey then.
Uncle Jumbo, you got white girls in your stable?
White, Japanese, black. I even got a horse in my stable.
A horse?
A horse. Wow.
And I named him Howard.
You married at all?
My wife deceased. She passed away like 5.5 years ago.
I guess when you brought the horse home, she
I
had enough of this man.
That's who I want to bring home over there.
The old Seabiscuit over there, huh?
Yeah.
Where we go, Rob?
Excuse me?
Bring her home.
And you're a breadwinner, baby.
That's right.
Yeah, you could win some. You could definitely bring in a good price.
No. I'll run all your customers away.
Just live with what you're making, baby.
How did you get Snoop into the pimping business? I mean, like, how do you take a young man and introduce him into that life?
We don't have. It's already in the genes.
Mm-hmm.
It came from my daddy, me, Snoop. It's just in the genes.
Yeah.
We grew up being pimps.
It's like a family full of basketball players, or for example, I give you a family full of actors.
Right.
That's right.
If you got the Fondas or the Sheens or the Sutherlands or whatnot.
It's just a family business.
It's just a family business, baby.
Yeah. How do you keep your bitches in line?
With my Chuck Taylors, these tennis shoes, they still the same, Howard. I'll take it off real quick.
And the knuckle roller.
Go upside her
Wow,
head.
really?
The knuckle roller.
I can't believe what you guys are up
Snoop's
to.
upside your head.
Oh, yeah, it's going down. Hey, Howard, it's happening in this new Macalennium. And, you know, players are stepping up their game. They stepping up to the plate. There ain't no more betting 500.
I noticed on Magic Wand, Macalennium is the new word.
Oh, yeah, you know what I mean?
What's up with that?
No, that's since, you know, the turn of the 2000.
Right.
The new word is pimpalicious.
Pimpalicious.
Yeah, so your girls will say your gang is delicious.
Snoop, what age did you start with your own stable after your uncle showed you the ropes?
I probably was like 18 or 19.
18 or 19.
I had to go through love. You know, once you fall in love and, you know, you lose that feeling, then you can just step all the way into it.
How many girls you start out with first?
Probably two.
Two girls. That's a good way to start, Uncle Junebug?
Right.
Yeah.
And you gradually bring them on up. And when they don't act right,
yeah, if you lose a hoe, gain a hoe.
That's right. They come just like a bus coming by a bus stop.
Right.
Every 3 minutes.
Miss one, catch another.
But if you lose a hoe, doesn't word get out that you can't keep control of your hoes?
No, because that's part of the game. Sometimes you have to lose one in order to gain one. You learn from your losses.
Are you saying you can't get attached to a hoe?
You really can. You have to have a stomach for it. You can't have the heart for it.
It's definitely about the money, not the honey.
Right.
Trust that.
Right.
See what you learned?
And Howard was taking it all in.
Wow, I really am. That's amazing.
You could be a pimp, though, Howard.
No, I don't think I have the heart for it.
Now,
it's not about the heart, it's about the stomach.
These girls break my heart, man. I would be too...
He loves. He
it's
doesn't.
Too sad.
Yeah, he's an emotional.
I want to help everyone.
Well, you know, that mean that you letting the little head beat the big head out, Howard.
Right. That's right.
You can't control it.
I know. I need a lesson.
But does Snoop have daughters?
I got one daughter.
Yeah, you ain't putting her out, are you?
No.
Oh, no. You got to make...
But how do you stop her? Suppose... I mean, wouldn't that be a score?
We'll deal with that when that point gets to that point. Right now, she's still a baby, so, you know, we don't have to deal with that right now.
But you don't dream about her becoming...
No, nobody does. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what if Don Magic Wand eyes up your daughter and says, listen, I got to put her in my stable? Then you're going to be pissed, right?
That ain't going to work.
No, hey, Howard.
That won't work.
No, that's out the question. We don't live like that.
We don't live like that.
You know, the world is too big. We just come from Brazil.
Right.
So, you know, it's room over there. So we don't, it's just like the pimp game. We don't invade each other's territory. There's much room out there.
We just left Brazil, and there's a million chameleon Brazilian chicks over there waiting.
What were you doing in Brazil? Promoting Starsky and Hutch?
No, I was over there doing a show. I did a concert over there, and 65,000 people came out to see it, and we gave them what they wanted.
Almost all the girls there are hoes, right?
Damn near.
Right.
They love you.
And Howard,
they love you, Howard. They love you.
They could speak no English, man.
Did you make love to any of the Brazilian women?
Yeah, man. You know, it was a great opportunity, man.
What about you, Uncle Junebug?
Ask my nephew.
They couldn't speak no English, but they could speak Dinglish.
Right.
And I love you.
All they say is, I love you.
That's right.
Yeah. Where'd you go to meet these whores in Brazil?
They come to us.
Right.
We don't have to go to them.
They come to the concert?
That's right.
Oh, man, it was full. We performed in 3 different cities over there, man. And the whole tour, it was something like 100 and some thousand people that Snoop Dogg performed to. It was live.
Yeah, did you guys wear rubbers when you were with these hoes, or what?
All the time.
All the time.
You got to be careful.
You got to stay laced up. You did?
Right, I hear you.
Church.
Tie them tennis shoes so you can walk straight.
Right.
Reach.
So did you guys get to visit any museums or see anything cultural?
Did you see any of the culture?
What was that all about? I mean, for what?
When we was looking at the museum, we were staying right on the beach there.
Wow.
Exactly. I ain't trying to go to no zoos. I mean, we got animals over here we could see.
Right. All right. Well, I see that. So your entourage out there is your stylist, and the other white woman is from the record company?
No, she's from the management company.
Management company?
Yeah, I'm managed by the firm.
And then everybody else is black out there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be
brothers and sisters.
Right. Now, and what do all the brothers do out there for you?
A lot of them handle different situations. It's just, different job titles, security,
Right. You got anybody after you? Now, we had that Suge Knight in here last time. He's still talking crap about you.
I don't know why. I think he's my biggest fan. I think Suge Knight is my biggest fan, and ever since I left Death Row, I don't think he's been able to,
He is so angry you left Death Row.
That's what it is. It's like when your kid leaves your home and you feel like, well, you're not old enough to leave my house, and your kid move out your house and his house is better than yours.
Yeah.
He got a bigger car than you. His job is better than yours. You become hateful towards your kid.
So I get this email from Bill O'Reilly's assistant saying, tell Snoop Dogg he's a coward. He didn't come on our show. He was booked to come on and he canceled. I don't blame you for not going on that show.
No, I mean, because that's not my habitat. That's not my environment.
Well, they're gonna attack you.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, trying to bring a black man down in an environment where he's not going to win. So my thing is, you want to challenge me, let's go to Minister Farrakhan's house and have a one-on-one and see what's happening.
Well, isn't it true that he denounces, let's say, you and other rap guys for violent lyrics, but he endorses the violence in the Jesus movie there?
Because he probably getting paid for Mel Gibson. That's a big picture right there.
There you go, brother.
It's all about the money, and I'm pretty sure Bill O'Reilly has a past that nobody wants to know about, but my past is, brightly out there. Everybody know I sold drugs, I gangbang, I did all of that.
Right.
Pimping the whole nine, but the thing is, what am I doing now? And this man tends to dwell on young black men who get their lives together. It's not like we continue to live like we were living. Now, if I was living like I used to live, Bill O'Reilly, I'd have you effed up right now, Jack.
Well, the point is, too, Rush Limbaugh's on OxyContin. So all a lot of these guys are probably high anyway.
Yeah, but some of the things that he was speaking on, he only speaking about the past. Snoop being once a part of the problem, he has become part of the solution. They don't talk about the things about the coaching the kids, going around to the schools, doing these benefits for kids, even in the midst of a big tour and everything. Why O'Reilly don't say nothing about them thing? What is it, looking into the past? Some people got futures, and that's what we're living in, the future. So how could even the Muffin people even go with that, knowing that this man that did this back in the days?
Let me hear what this guy had to say.
Time now for the most ridiculous item of the day. Rapper Snoop Dogg was supposed to appear on The Factor this week. Apparently, he's in a new movie, but there is no truth to the rumor. It's a remake of Benji. Anyway, we were surprised and skeptical when the Snoopmeister agreed to come on The Factor because he recently told a magazine he wanted to slap me. He had a little word in front of slap. So when he
wanted to turn you into his whole bitch.
Basically canceled, we tried to find out why, but the Snoop guy is incommunicado, apparently hiding in his house.
Hiding? I guarantee you, if you go to Snoop's house and meet with him, I guarantee you'll be the one with your pants down hiding.
And Unc could take care of it.
He would take care of you one-on-one.
See, but you know what I thought when I was going to do a show? I was like, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to debate with him and show him that I'm a very intelligent black man. I'm able to, use my mental gymnastics to out-flip him. But then I said, you know what? Why would I want...
Why are you giving him ratings?
Exactly. Why do I want all of the black people in America to tune into his show to get a whiff of me and him,
mixing it up?
Yeah, and it's not even worth it. I'd rather say, you know what? Every black American, don't watch Bill O'Reilly. Snoop Dogg said so. Now your ratings are going to drop because you's a how.
Well, that's the truth. That's the truth. And then if Snoop Dogg come on the show, it's definitely going to make the ratings go up. So why should he do that? If he make an offer to Snoop Dogg, give him $1 million so he can donate to this best charity, then maybe he'll debate with him.
Yeah, you got to put something on the table, man. I'm a king, man. I can't just come see you like that. Who is you anyway?
Right. Let's talk hoes and bitches some more.
Why not, man?
I mean, seriously, that's all I care about.
That's what Bill O'Reilly likes.
Girls Gone Wild. Is he doing his own tape? I don't even
what happened to that? You doing any Girls Gone Wild?
Yeah, I had to put some soul on the pole, because what happened was the owner of Girls Gone Wild, he didn't really want no flavor. He didn't want no Latino girls, no black girls, and no girls with, with flavor. So I was like, you know what? I like girls of all different shades and colors and flavors, so, you got a conflict. So I eventually stepped away from him and got with Playboy and did Snoop Dogg Presents Black Girls Gone Buck Wild.
Go wild, black girls.
It's out there. Yeah, that's out there.
Give the message to the black girls, Don the Magic Wand.
I think they should step up their game, respect their black man, do all they can for their black man. When he come home, just make sure he comfortable, his mind right. Don't do what the player haters do. Make sure your black man is comfortable. Take care of your business, black woman. Step your game up for your man.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to say.
Has somebody been doing that job better?
Yes.
No, the black woman always has been the step up. Step up lady since day one. So at the same time, we praise them. You may seem like we talk bad about them, but when we say bitch or hoe, we ain't just talking about black women. We talking about the hoes and the bitches of the world. They don't have specific colors to them. It's a lot of different shades that act that way.
Uncle Junebug, talk specifically about your stable of bitches and hoes. How many white bitches versus black or Latino bitches in your stable?
I got an even amount, Howard.
You do?
I keep them even.
Is that true?
Even.
Why keep them even? What's that about?
Hey, I like even numbers.
All right.
Well, wait a minute. Let me ask you something, Uncle Junebug.
I've been waiting on you, baby. Come on.
Keep his game balanced.
Falling in love with Uncle Junebug over there.
Who is your number one girl?
Number one bitches.
You?
Well, you don't know. After me.
No, you got to come from... I need you to come out there. I like your chest, baby.
Uncle Junebug, blow the lid off this conversation. Tell us the truth. How much could a good bitch make a week if you put her out on the street?
She make what I tell her to make.
What does that mean? I don't understand.
You set a price?
Hey,
you set the price?
That's the way you do it.
The girl doesn't set the price?
No. Hey, if she set the price, she might walk off and go to China. Anywhere. You set the price. You know that, Howard.
What does a good bitch get for straight sex right now? A good, let's say a good white bitch.
About 150 a walk.
150. Wow.
Put it up there. What is the girl supposed to bring home every day?
Yeah, now the girl has to bring home all the money, right? She can't keep $10 for herself even.
Yeah, she can keep 10 if she want to go to the store and maybe get her some Tampax or something. Get her some cigarettes.
But what is she supposed to bring home? What is the price? What is a good girl supposed to bring home?
A good hoe's supposed to bring it all home to Big Daddy.
But I just, you set the price. I mean, is it $1,000 a day or what? What's she supposed to do?
About $2,000 a day.
What?
Really?
If she don't bring $2,000 a day, she ain't doing nothing out there.
You sure doing that, ain't it? Chewed up grass, that's what it is.
If a bitch isn't bringing home $2,000, you know she's up to shenanigans. She's either got a boyfriend.
That's right, or she putting it in her socks, or she putting it in her little crack, whatever she doing. Crack. That's right.
Wow. Well, you guys know your business, I'll tell you that.
Would you ask me that? I think you've been a pimp once in your life.
No, I'm learning, man.
So if the girl, is new, and she can't get the two.
Right.
It's no such thing as being new. It's no such thing as being new. You have to come to the job, highly qualified, bona fide, and ready to personify. You got to
Are most of these girls already hoes and they need a man to sort of keep things organized?
A lot of them are.
They definitely need managers. See, one thing about it, Howard, women's always been controlled from birth. Either they had a father tell them what to do, they have a boyfriend tell them what to do, they get a job, have a boss tell them what to do. They're used to being told what to do.
Right.
So when you don't tell them what to do, they run definitely into destruction.
Right.
And Robert can agree with that. She loves when you tell her what to do, Howard. I see she smiles when you give her orders.
How many times have you told me what to do, Howard?
Now, Snoop, you're married. Oh, never. Snoop, she tells me what to do. Snoop, you're married, right?
Yeah.
Now, how does your wife feel about the bitches?
It's
got to be a conflict.
See,
it's not a conflict. It's not presented to her. She never sees them. It's like they're invisible to her.
Right.
But secretly, I heard that Snoop doesn't say a word around his wife.
What?
Oh, when did you hear that?
I don't know. You got that all wrong, baby. In my house, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve.
Church.
Preach, Reverend.
Hello. See, I can look at Robin over there and just look her red in her eyes and just like the clothes.
Hey, Howard, I can say, Big Snoop Dogg got a strong pimp hand.
Yeah, I know you do. You didn't get to where you got to in life, all three of you gentlemen, without having a strong pimp hand.
Well, I'm 30 years in the gang, Howard, non-stop. I ain't met today without checking payment from a female, and I'm 52 years old, and the gang rolling.
I thought you were out of the game.
How can I be out of the gang? You see me in the gang. Don't you see all these dollar bills all over this suit? I'm representing the gang.
How many bitches are in your stable?
Well, one thing about it is green is for the money and gold is for the honey. You know what I mean? It's like Snoop says, the invisible thing that you see. I'm checking paper.
You told me you're not doing, you don't have any girls anymore. You found
how can I do that, man? I look like what the church said, man. It's Adam and Eve. Not Adam and Steve. You got to have a woman.
Got to have a woman.
You got to have a woman.
How many women in your stable right now?
Hey, man, I got a serious woman that's been there for 30-something years. You did?
Working.
And it's international. If you check my stable, I know I'm 300 deep.
Can't these bitches get too old at some point? Yeah,
no such thing as too old. As long as she can get money, she's right.
I saw an
Ain't nothing old but the money, Howard.
There's no such thing as
a female know how to get money.
Some guys have sex with anything, right?
And me personally, I like old money over new money anyway. I don't trust that new money. I think the new money will explode or something happen with it.
Now, that's
Snoop, oldest woman in your stable, how old right now?
47 years old.
Don the Magic Wand, how old is your oldest hoe?
54.
54 years old, still doing it. Uncle Junebug.
102.
Really? That's got specialty.
That's right. So do you find...
they call her the gummer.
That's right. She's still walking. Long as she have her hands, Howard, she can do the job.
Hey, Howard, some of them older women is the best catch, Howard.
Right. And your wife, Snoop, she lets you have sex with other women. She just keeps it. She just lets it happen.
I mean, you got to understand one thing. You know our lives, Howard.
Right.
It's a certain amount of control there, you know.
Yeah.
You believe what you see and you see what you believe.
Right.
And one thing about the gang, Howard, it ain't all the way about sex. You know, the man got a serious mind. You know, it's just rapping about it. You can talk to them females and get that money. It ain't all about doing it. Now, that's one of the old history of the gang.
Wow.
Do you find anything different about the old hoes and the new hoes?
Yeah, the old hoes are stuck in their ways, you dig?
Yeah.
And the new hoes, you can really mold them and shape them and groom them.
That's right. You know, you want them to step the game up. Ain't it, man?
Let me understand something. When you set foot on the set of Starsky and Hutch, do you bring your whole entourage with you, or is it a different kind of situation where you have to tell Uncle Junebug and Don Magic Wand, listen, guys, stay home. No. This is a whole different thing.
No, I come with who I come with. You know, whenever I'm working, people know I get down how I get down. You know, the same way I come here is how I come everywhere.
How many people in your... So these people wait in the trailer while you're on the set acting?
Yeah, they made a trailer. They had a trailer for me and a trailer for my people.
Really?
Yeah, I'm a star, man. They got to treat me like they treat the rest of them stars.
Right,
Did they give you presents?
I mean, they presented themselves. They didn't give me no presents, though.
What about the bitches on set? I mean, there must have been some extraordinary-looking women.
Yeah, it definitely was. And you know me, I had action at all of them because my father was a player.
How many women from the movie did you have sex with?
I ain't had sex with none, but I'm looking forward to it.
No, come on, be honest.
I'm being real with you.
You didn't seduce any of them?
I didn't have time to, because when we were shooting or whatnot, they was always... I didn't have no scenes with no women in the movie.
Are there hot chicks in the movie?
Some hot chicks.
Really?
Yeah, they were so hot, you know, Howard. I had a scene in the movie by being Huggy's buddy, and I did my scene with Carmen Electra and Amy Smart.
You did a scene with Carmen Electra? In Starsky Hutch.
In Starsky and Hutch.
Did you have sex with her?
No, it wasn't no sex. It was just me making an invite, and they, you know.
You couldn't turn her?
Refused, you did?
You couldn't turn her out?
Off for camera. No, Carmen told me she was a big fan. Also, Amy said that they watched Pimps Up, Hoes Down.
Uncle Junebug, you grew up in the ghetto. What ghetto did you grow up in?
The Mississippi ghetto, which it wasn't a ghetto. When you call it a ghetto, see, that means like Route Box 28. My address in Mississippi was 1195 North Street.
Right.
I was in a little town where all the hoes was.
Now, let me ask you this. Did you ever imagine in your lifetime that one day Snoop, your nephew, will grow up and bring you to the set of a movie in Hollywood, the Starsky and Hutch? You must have been beside yourself sitting there in those trailers. And you must have said to Snoop, this is the greatest thing ever. Where would a man from Mississippi ever see himself in this trailer? Did you say that to Snoop?
I didn't have to, but see, Snoop wasn't born in Mississippi. Snoop was born here.
Yeah, but where was you born?
I mean, I was born in Mississippi.
Exactly.
Snoop was born in California.
Did you ever imagine that you would be on the set of a movie?
I've been on everything with my nephew.
That's what I'm saying, though. Isn't it amazing how life has a turn?
Amazing. It's amazing. Next year, 2005, my nephew might be flying in the sky looking at you, Howard.
Right.
Yeah.
It's an amazing thing.
That's right.
It's definitely an amazing story, you know, definitely the background.
Hey, I like everything that he does.
You know?
Because he does it right.
What's going on with the black superhero thing?
What, the movie I wanted to do?
Yeah.
Super Nigga?
Yeah.
When is Super Nigga coming out?
I don't know. I wanted Adam Sandler to write it for me.
And what happened? He was busy writing some other crap?
Yeah, he's doing The Longest Yard right now.
Oh, I see. So is anyone going to work on this film where you are a black superhero?
I don't know, man. Hopefully somebody listening to your show will pick it up you know, and take it to the next level for me. But I think it'll be a great movie because there are no black superheroes, and I feel like...
Is it a comedy, or would it be serious?
I think it'd be a comedy with a little bit of seriousness in it.
Right.
Because it's funny to have a black superhero.
What do you see happening for, what would Super Nigga's powers be?
He'd get a page on his pager saying, Super Nigga.
Right.
The swap meet is being robbed. I mean, he'd be a part of the drive.
So you're saying Super Nigger would get... Is it nigga or nigger?
Nigger.
All right, nigga.
Exactly.
All right. Super Nigga.
But he's sort of like the anti-hero.
Right, so Super Nigga would get a call that they're robbing a bank, and the Super Nigga would show up and rob the bank with the brothers.
Exactly. Then he would turn back into his regular self.
Right.
You know, at the end of the crime. Like Clark Kent. Dig that.
And who would Super Nigga's arch enemy be? Bill O'Reilly?
Definitely.
Yeah.
We'll call him Jill O'Reilly, though.
Well, that's a movie I'd go see.
I tell you, I'm laughing all right.
And I certainly hope Uncle Junebug will be in there.
That's right.
Right, and Don the Magic Wand.
Oh, no question. He'll be the head of the Legion of Doom.
Right. Well, you guys never fail to entertain the audience.
We love your show, Howard, on the real, man. I want to say this before you do what you do. That's right. This is one show that I always make a point to come to whenever I'm in New York.
Thank you.
You know, that's why I was like, you know what, Bill O'Reilly, let me throw him off the list, man. I need more time with Howard and do this real situation right here. I'm not going to give him that. But this show to me is like it's real because every time I'm on the streets around the world, everybody always say, man, I seen you on Howard, man, you were great. And it's just a good feeling to be able to be received like that. Your show is off the hook. And FCC these nuts for cutting you in half like that there.
Well, thank you for showing some support.
We feel like rappers at this point.
Right now, I'm the biggest outlaw, and you know this. All three gentlemen on this couch understand what it is to have the law after them. To be falsely accused.
Yes.
By the man.
Yes.
You're going to be all right, though, Howard.
We praying with you, Howard.
Thank you.
We got famous players all over the world that's praying with you, and we believe in your side
I
of
am
it.
a gangster.
And then the faith outweigh that.
Don the Magic Wand, lead us in prayer, please, against the FCC.
Father God, in the name of Jesus, Lord, we thank you just for everybody coming together, entertainers, rappers, everybody showing love for their family, Lord. We just ask you for peace. Howard Stern being blessed at this time, Robin and our family. Lord, we just thank you for this show to be blessed. And all the listeners right now, whatever you're going through, whatever that's happening to you right now, we believe in that God. In the name of Jesus, gonna make it right. Amen.
Amen. Church. Say something to
Can I get a witness?
We've all been down.
Yes, sir.
Many, many, many times. Things have gone wrong in our lives.
Hallelujah.
But if we stick together and we all fight and believe in the Almighty, we will be successful.
Is there somebody here to be a witness?
Church, go.
Signify.
I am the witness. Testify.
We've all had bad hoes.
Yes, sir.
But here's to a world without a bad hoe.
Yes.
Here's to a world where every girl is clean.
Yes, sir.
Here's to a world where every girl listens to whatever we have to say.
Yes. Leave no hole behind. And bring me more.
May the Lord leave no hole behind. May Super Nigga be a #1 movie.
Yes. Oscar winner. Oscar.
You know what Super Nigga's kryptonite is?
What is it?
A bad hoe.
Preach.
Say it.
Say it. A bad hoe.
I want to thank my three brothers for coming in here today. I wish you luck with Starsky and Hutch.
All the time.
When's it coming out?
Comes out tomorrow.
Yeah, this Friday. Okay.
How was it working with those white boys? They treat you all right?
Man, they was cool. Actually, Ben and Owen, you know what I'm saying? They treated me like an actor. You know,
yeah, but Arthur, how do you get... You're awfully tall compared to them.
Yeah, you must have made them feel like fidgets. You know what I'm saying?
You know me, man. I'm cool with it.
You're cool with it all.
Yeah, all the time.
Hey, they need to see the movie. I mean, Snoopy.
You saw it?
Yeah, man, it's a great movie. It's funny. I mean, Huggy Bear, he definitely did his thing, man. I mean, it's definitely supporting for an Oscar.
Snoop, did you have to audition for the part?
No, they told me a couple of actors was trying to get the part, and then I told the director, look here, man. You'd be ludicrous to get that role to them. That's me.
Who were some of the people who tried to get that part from you?
Chris Rock and Don Cheadle.
And you beat them out?
Come on, man. It's Snoop Dogg.
Right. That is fantastic.
And everybody agreed that he definitely would leave with Huggy Bear.
And those are some quality actors and comedians, I might add. They're sharp at what they do.
Oh, yeah. Hey, listen, man. You're taking over Hollywood.
But they're not Snoop.
No, they can't do what I do. They can't bring the imp into the pimp.
I'm proud of you, man.
Preach. Me too. You my brother from another mother. You know that.
Hey, that's exactly how I feel.
Let me ask one final question. What is Don Magic Wand always drinking? He always has a cup with him.
That's famous players' energy drink.
How much does a cup like that cost? You have a diamond encrusted emeralds on your cup. Even your cup is looks like what a king would drink.
Well, see, Howard, we're going to have to get you one from the famous glass lady, you know, Debbie over in Chicago. She make these
I can't imagine. You are like a king. You treat yourself like a king.
We're gonna get
you know, I'm being blessed, Howard. I respect what God has done for me, man. I got movie deals. I'm running with Snoop, man. We touring the world.
Look at your jewelry. How much is the jewelry worth that you wear? Your bling bling, as I say.
Well, I don't want to put it out there. Already paying taxes as a pimp. You dig? I don't want to increase it. You dig? I like to stay at the figures.
I've never seen rings like this.
Well, no, everything you see here is custom to the fitting. You know what I mean? I don't wear things that's bought out of the counter and things like that.
Well, I got news for you.
But what is in the cup? That's what I
what do you drink?
Famous Players Energy drink, champagne.
Oh,
is that champagne?
Yeah,
yes.
Moet White Star.
You still drinking, or you?
No, I drink water.
Oh, come
Champ on water. He been doing football, Howard. He been playing football all season.
How much weed you guys smoke already today? It looks like you guys are ready to fall asleep.
Man, we got a lot to do today. No time for no sleep. None come
What's
to
the
a sleeper
schedule
but
today?
a drain, Howard.
What's the schedule today?
Big Snoop Dogg following him.
All right, listen, you guys.
Yeah, we got to go do BET. You know we got to go down to BET.
BET.
Then we're going to do the David Chappelle show.
The David Shapiro show.
David Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle.
Oh, Dave Chappelle show.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a good guy.
I like him.
Yeah, he's a good man. Snoop Dogg and Starsky and Hutch opening tomorrow in theaters everywhere. Love when you guys come in here. Don the Magic Wand, Uncle Junebug, and Snoop Dogg.
Let us get our mind right.
Right.
And let us be
That's
who we
beautiful.
are.
I love it.
This might be the Black House. This is the White House. This is the Black House.
This is very peaceful in here. I feel the spirit of the Lord.
I'm thinking of going on BET myself.
You need to.
Because I'm being treated like a black man.
Oh, they got a spot for you over there.
I bet they do.
Yeah, they do.
Late night with Howard Stern on BET.
This is the music of our slave masters. When they had us in chains, this is the music that we sang. When the slave master would leave us alone for a few minutes, we begin to break out in song. Let's listen. And remember what it was like. This is before bitches and hoes. Music's depressing the hell out of me.
I'm about to cry.
I could kill myself.
I like it. I could take that and make a fly record up out of that.
You're damn right. All right, listen, guys. I'm going to take a commercial break. Thank you for coming in. Starsky and Hutch is the movie. Opens in theaters everywhere tomorrow.
Talk about our Friday night.
Oh, yeah. Did you go to that?
Oh, forget it.
What happened?
Ronnie's birthday
party.
Ronnie, the limo driver, had a birthday party where now he's hooked up with a new strip club.
Let me say, this place is awesome.
Yeah?
Really?
It's a place called Headquarters Club on 38th Street. It's just off of 11th Avenue. And, man, the broads are hot. It's just so much fun. It's a fun place. The music was great. We had a blast. We had a blast. And
I mean, but I heard that everyone was acting like jerks, especially Ronnie.
You have no idea, man.
Well, how could Ronnie act like anything
I say
else?
I'm sorry. It got so out of fucking control.
What happened?
I heard that some stripper, here, tell me if I have this right.
Go ahead.
Threw a cake in Ronnie's face.
Wow.
And then Ronnie took a bunch of cake and started throwing it at people and getting it all over the place.
This is what I meant. Okay.
So they were like destroying the club.
They trashed the club, and then I heard Ross Zabin was going to punch out Ronnie, just like right in the face.
Wow.
Just deck him.
Well, listen, we got there. You know, it's Big John from Scores.
Yeah, I know Big John.
He's so nice. He was real generous. They let us have the run of the place.
He's a good guy.
We were having a blast. They had great food. And I'll tell you, the chicks were so hot. I must have been there for about 20 minutes. I said hi to Ronnie. We did a shot together. He was having a good time. And I saw this most smoking, a stripper with maybe the hottest body I've ever seen on a stripper, okay? Wow. Brazilian chick. And I'm like, yeah, let's get a lap dance. So I got some funny money, and we went in the back. I must have been in the back for like 45 minutes getting lap dances. She was fantastic.
Wow.
So I was away for
She rub up into your wiener?
It was a good lap dance.
She gave you a Brazilian lap dance.
It was a good lap dance. We didn't talk about the Iliad. So
she's that great a dancer, huh?
Yeah, and I'm telling you, this place is awesome because in the places where you get the lap dances, they got fucking flat screen TV. Every sporting event you can see. Are you
serious?
You order a bottle, you go in. The place is fantastic.
So you watch a sporting event and have a lap dance?
While you're getting a lap dance, It is extraordinary.
So what happened with the cake?
So I go outside now, right? Yeah. Now, I've been gone for a while. I walk outside, and it's mayhem. I see icing all over the place. I'm like, what the fuck happened? I look over. Big John's face is covered in icing, and his whole shirt is covered in icing. Ronnie's face is covered in icing, covered like he's in a kabuki mask or something. All white icing.
Oh, there he is.
Like that. That's what it looks like. Whoa. And I have this jacket on. Now, look, I don't have expensive jackets, but I only got a couple of jackets. Ronnie sees me, grabs a huge chunk of cake, starts running towards me, and I'm like, get the fuck away from me. I almost ran over the stripper who was counting her funny money. I ran down the stairs, and Ronnie throws the cake at me and hits me with a huge fucking piece of cake in the back. And it's all over my jacket, and I'm like, Ron, come on, what the fuck?
Why are you doing that? And he's wearing a Superman costume?
Why would you do that? Why would you hit guys in the cake, man? You know, guys got to go home.
Fucking question.
Yeah.
Will you please?
Yeah.
Why am I the one who's getting blamed for this? I didn't even do anything.
You're throwing cake at people.
No, I'm standing there minding my own business, and I get hit fucking in the face with this cake.
By who?
For no goddamn
By a stripper.
fucking reason.
So why would you take guys and start throwing cake all over the club?
John, whose club it is, he starts throwing the cake.
But then why did you throw it at guys then? Why, if you didn't like getting hit with a cake, why would you throw it on other men? But you stop when I ask you I ask you for common sense. Why, if you don't like getting hit with a cake, then would you throw it at Ross?
Everybody's throwing everywhere.
No, that's not what I heard. I heard you started throwing it.
You always hear your story.
Ross said he was going to punch you right in the fucking head.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, is that right? Well, let him do it. Let me see him do it.
Why was he going to punch you? What did he do?
Ronnie goes up to him and smashes him with a piece of cake. Ross had cake all over him.
Oh, poor boy.
So what are you doing? Why would you do that to people? If you don't like it, why would you do it to others?
Why did it start to be? Why did I get smashed?
A girl smashed you. So
I don't know.
You
who
don't
did
like it. Why would you do?
I don't know who did it to me. I couldn't even fucking see.
A stripper.
It was up my nose, in my ears. I had no clue. I'm minding my own business. I did nothing wrong.
No. Then once you got hit with the cake, you took cake and threw it all.
It's me, dude. What the fuck?
It is you. The guy has you into his club, and once again. Who gets up at the hijinks? Someone does something wrong to you, so then you just take the cake and throw it all over everybody else.
Okay.
They were there to have a good time.
Yeah, so was everybody else.
So you're mad because somebody put cake all over you, so now you're going to make everyone suffer by throwing cake at them.
Yeah, I made everybody suffer. Yeah, everybody suffer.
Guys got to go home to their wives and stuff. They're covered in cake. What are you doing?
Yeah, what am I doing?
What are you doing What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Why did you do it? Artie didn't throw cake on you. Why are you throwing cake at him?
He wasn't even there. He was in a room.
I got out. I didn't see who started it or anything. There was cake all over the place.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
And then you walked out. Who threw cake at you?
Ronnie threw the cake at me.
Yeah, okay, so I threw the cake at him.
So you don't understand why...
John's throwing it... You say I ruined the guy's
You're like a little kid. I'm not talking to John. I'm talking to you.
He's throwing the shit all over
but I'm talking to you. Why'd you throw it at Artie?
Because everybody else was having a good time doing it. We were doing it.
So you had a good time doing it. So you liked it.
I didn't start it, dude.
Then why would you continue it if you didn't like it?
Good God.
It's idiotic behavior.
Yeah, why wouldn't you
What about the fucking place getting evacuated? You don't say nothing about that.
I didn't get to it yet. I'm asking about you.
Another story.
I'm asking about you. Why would you throw cake on Artie?
Is me. Jesus.
Why would you?
Christ.
I'm asking about you. Why did you throw cake on Artie?
I just said everybody was doing it, okay? That was it. I was minding my own fucking business. I get smashed
I can always
in the
like
face
the
with,
asshole.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So you got smashed in the face, so you got to hit Ron. You got to hit Artie.
I don't know who did it, Robin.
A stripper did it. I know all about it.
I don't know. The cake throwing was 15 minutes in by the time I saw it.
By the way, here's the bottom line. Nobody was throwing cake but Ronnie and Big John.
Yeah, okay.
And Ronnie's always in the middle of something.
Yeah, Ronnie was in the middle of something.
Guys, come on
Nobody was throwing it except me and Big John. Yeah, okay.
Ronnie was so drunk at the end of the night, he couldn't speak. And he was throwing cake with Big John.
I couldn't speak. I was able to fucking drive home with no problem. I couldn't speak.
That's not according to my notes.
Break.
Come in here who's writing this stuff.
Yeah.
Fuck some hoes!
It's Jason and
They're
J.D.
afraid to look at him.
Yeah, whatever.
I didn't see who else.
Who's talking who's fucked up.
Go ahead, J.D. Go ahead.
Oh, God. Now he's angry.
I wasn't even going to throw you under the bus.
Throw him under the bus. Who cares? What happened?
Now you can throw him.
I was just like, I was in a corner, standing away from everything. I saw people throwing cake. I was staying away from it.
You got to see what J.D. looks like at these parties. He's just like miserable.
From my vantage point, the only one that threw any cake was John, and then Ronnie was just going crazy. Someone would walk by Ronnie.
Because Ronnie's retarded.
Someone would walk by him, he'd have a handful of cake, and just smash it up against their face.
Wow.
So I boxed myself in a corner so no one could get me, and then that was it.
You mean to tell me you go to this party, it's so great, there's girls there.
Yes,
Ronnie's like a sixth grader.
Hot girls, man.
Yeah, hot girls are there. And then so Ronnie sits there with John and just throws cake at people?
It was all over the floor. You try to go get a drink after that, and you're slipping on the floor because it's just all on everything.
This is only the beginning of the story.
It's on the walls.
But yeah.
No, but I'm just, I don't understand. Oh, thank you, Scott. So it was just Ronnie throwing cake, essentially.
For the most part. I think I saw a couple other people, but it was mainly Big John.
He was a big part of it.
Because nobody's there for that. Yeah, go ahead, Jason.
First of all, and thank you, Ronnie, for inviting me. But yeah, all I saw was Ronnie in that Superman costume. He's covered literally head to toe in cake. Like his face, his body. And if he couldn't get you with a piece of cake when you were walking by, he'd run up and try and bear hug you to get the cake. I think that's why Ross almost hit him.
Yeah, because he's angry. He's angry. He's angry. The anger is seething.
But there was cake. I mean, it was a huge cake, and it was just cake in the floor. Like, just caked into the floor, I guess.
Isn't it enough to be at a strip club getting
that's what
dances?
You would think.
Why the cake?
Well, that's how it started out. It was a great. I mean, it was a great party, and I don't know how it started, but by the time I came back, it was cake all over the place.
And it looked like good cake too. It was a complete waste.
I wanted to eat the cake. But, you know this thing where somebody's drunk and they're about to do something out of control and you say, don't do that.
Right.
And they come to their senses and they don't do it. Like, I could tell Ronnie wasn't going to do that. He was going to throw a piece of cake at me no matter what. So I ran for the door. He chased me and fucking whipped it at me in the back. Look at how hot those broads are in the back.
Yeah, right. Who's busy with cake?
Jeez. Why is he in the Superman outfit?
I don't know. I'd be busy. I'd be busy.
Him?
I don't know, but I'd be busy with those girls.
Yeah, you don't need a cape.
Get a picture of the Brazilian chick. You got to see this broad.
Well.
So that happened.
Yeah.
Now, then what else happened at this party?
Well, I mean, I wasn't there. I was not there.
But there was some kind of evacuation?
There was an evacuation. Now, the word I'm getting is that Tim Sabian, our program director, who's another genius, he took a fire extinguisher off the wall and started spraying the club with it.
Oh, my goodness.
And then,
the reason, Howard.
What?
I found out the reason.
Why?
There was a fire? The party was getting boring.
Oh.
Gee.
How does it get boring with all those hot chicks?
All right. So,
What, the girls left?
Yeah, I mean, do you understand these homos?
Sausage party?
So listen to what
Here's what happened. Doug Goodstein and I were sitting on the couch, and I picked up the fire extinguisher for what reason I do not know, and I picked it up by the pin, and the pin pops off, and all of a sudden it shoots out. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, now what?
Why are you busy with a fire extinguisher?
I don't even know. You and I are sitting in the corner just talking. Who knows?
Tim, should I tell the rest of the story?
Yeah, tell the rest of the story.
Yeah, go ahead. Now what?
So that's
Wait, what? What, Gary?
What, Gary?
The entire office is out here screaming bullshit.
Yeah.
20 guys are out here screaming bullshit, saying, for something, whether or accidentally, why was he pointing into people's faces?
Well, Tim, I want to cover for you, but it's out of the bag.
Well, yeah, but after it went off, the thing's off. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, right.
Might as well have some fun.
So
and I didn't know I was with a bunch of women. Jesus God, we're out with the guys.
After the cake throwing incident, I don't know, call me a party pooper, but I got more funny when he went back in the room with the chick.
Yeah.
So I disappeared for it must have been it was the longest I've ever disappeared with a broad at a strip club. I must have been there for another hour.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I come back out. And now people are starting to move downstairs because they want to have a contest to, a stripper's Halloween costume.
Okay.
So we go towards this hallway, and as I'm walking towards the hallway, I see all this dust all over the place, like that white dust that comes out of a fucking fire extinguisher. And I'm like, what the hell is that? They're like, Tim, by accident, hit the fire extinguisher. And Sabian is sitting by the fire extinguisher trying to drunkenly put it back on the wall, and it's not working. So I go by, and all this dust, it settles. So now the floor is cake and dust. It's like it's going to be like a major cleanup.
I was thinking every time you come out of that room, first you come out, there's cake flying.
Look at that, Howard.
Well, there it is.
Oh, my
so
goodness.
the security people, we look like we're in the middle of a snow globe. A snow globe at a strip club. Whoa. So now I said, Tim, what are you doing, man? It's getting all over the food. So he looks at me and goes, fuck you. I go down this narrow corridor leading towards the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
There's guys getting lap dances. There's other chicks hanging around, people just talking with drinks. and he just gives a huge fucking shot of that shit down the whole hallway, and it just covers everybody.
And they had to evacuate the building?
And what happened was, it looked like smoke. So security people start running past me and these girls and everybody else who was in the hallway thinking it's a fire. And I go, guys, it ain't a fire. It's the dust from the fire extinguisher, because they were going to go crazy with axes and shit.
Right.
And we just had to let it all settle. It settled on the cake that was on the floor. And then we all had to move downstairs, and there was an unofficial evacuation.
Didn't the club get upset with you guys? I mean,
it's Big John's club. He was getting everybody a pass. He's like, you know, I love you guys, but this is fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, what's with Tam? What kind of
This is the guy you have running this whole organization?
Yeah, I don't understand.
I mean, we were all drunk.
But I don't understand being in a club full of naked women. And guys having cake fights.
They're queers.
That's what not even, I shouldn't say gay. Gay men would be having a good time. Dude, I want to use the right word here. It's like little kids, like boys, 9-year-old boys at a party with girls. Dude, what's the matter with you?
I don't know. I picked it up by
Get
the
a lap
pen.
dance.
It was a
Why are you even touching a fire
Why
extinguisher?
are you with it?
It's not an accident. You're being funny.
No, it was an accident.
No, it isn't.
It totally single-handedly ruined the party.
If I could tell you,
it just ruined it.
Well, if I may say, Howard, if I could tell you what lap dances ended up costing me, it's why they're not all getting lap dances.
Everybody saved a lot of money.
Yeah, right. You got to have some money there.
Is that what it is?
It's a lot of money, you know.
Yeah. Dude, I was getting a lap dance right in the middle of it when he sprayed it, and then the strippers just started choking on my lap. I thought they started bombing on me.
If you don't fit, you thought he was getting hot for you.
It's like, what's wrong in here?
Just keep dancing, honey.
It was a room full of a lot of people having a really good time, and then instantaneously everyone started coughing and gagging and had to run out. I mean, it killed everything.
Well, there you go.
We moved downstairs. God knows what that room looked like upstairs the next morning.
Yeah.
It was really just like...
wow.
You needed a hazmat team to come in.
Boy, I tell you, if I had been there, there would have been no nonsense.
Oh, no.
You didn't think that was funny?
Like, these guys don't know what to do when they go out.
No, they don't know how to handle a strip club.
I mean, we were all drunk and everything, and it was funny.
Yeah, but you knew to keep with the girls. You kept walking back into that room.
I wouldn't think about any fire extinguisher. All I think about is women when I'm in a strip club.
Artie comes out of the room, there's cake flying. And Artie comes out of the room again, there's a fire extinguisher.
I wouldn't even know Doug Goodstein was there. I wouldn't know Tim was there.
Well,
I wouldn't
Artie basically had his own party, thank goodness.
If you asked me who was at the party, I'd say, I don't know. All I saw was girls. I wouldn't even look at the men in the strip club.
But they were very generous to me with the funny money.
Ronnie's throwing cake. This guy's with a fire extinguisher. Tim.
I had a sore throat all weekend. I still do.
From breathing
in the toxic fumes.
No.
But I went up there maybe a half hour, an hour after he sprayed the fire extinguisher. It was like the day after. It was like the day after a nuclear war. It was just like this fine dust. It was just snow. Everything was everything. There was no sign of humanity. It was really fun.
Yeah, it looked like a ghost town that had nuclear ash.
Very nice.
No wonder Nick Manning said, I hate to hang out with guys.
Yeah.
Because you can't fuck them.
Well, all right. Sounds like a busy weekend.
It's a great club. Headquarters on 38th Street. Check it out.
I guess they've got it cleaned up by now.
Yeah, I feel bad for John. Poland Joe, you're on the air.
Man, you guys are a bunch of flaming homos. You got a bunch of young, hot titties running around you. You guys are like rubbing cake on each other. Did you guys grab each other's package, too?
Yeah, I mean, I don't get it.
Can I just defend them, though? Like, they took care of me righteously because I'm involved with the show. But if an average person goes in there and had the kind of...
Instigating motherfucker.
Anthony, you're on the air.
Howard, Ronnie's a complete fucking asshole, man. Come on. He's got the best job in the fucking world, and he gets away with fucking murder because he works for you, and when he gets a little fucking whiskey or whatever in him, he's a real fucking jerk-off.
All right, thank you, Anthony.
You know how strippers can drink? You ever that, Howard, how strippers can drink like longshoremen almost?
Oh,
it's
yeah,
crazy.
but they cannot drink anyone.
Yeah, so this Brazilian girl, when I first started talking to her, she was dressed like a little bunny rabbit. Oh, my God.
Cute little bunny.
For Halloween?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. God. And she's one of those strippers you can't get the fuck out of your mind, you know? So I said, what do you want to drink? I'll buy you a drink, like in the beginning. And she goes, Ketel one, and, she drinks Ketel one. So I'm like, all right. So I get her, like, 2 of those while we're talking. And then I go in the back, I get a bottle of Jack Daniels, and she just starts drinking shots of Jack Daniels with me, not even wincing. Like, she's mixing vodka with
These
JT.
chicks have to get wasted before they dance for us.
Well, I mean, maybe that's it, but she didn't even seem wasted. She was like, and I even said, that's kind of warm. She goes, oh, okay, and she's drinking, I
love strippers like
vodka, JD, and then we shot a glass of wine. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wow, she's mixing it all.
She must have waited.
You love a girl like that. Like, the worst news you can get is you ask a girl for a lap dance, and you say, you want to drink? And she goes, oh, I don't drink.
Right.
And you know it's just going to be shitty.
She must have weighed 100 pounds.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
If that.
Well, that's why she could dance so long for you. She's so wasted. You know what I mean? It's great.
24 years old.
24 years old. My goodness. Well, she had the chance of a lifetime dancing for Artie Lang.
That's what I
Did she know who she was dancing?
Did she realize who you were?
No. But I promptly told her that I'm Drew Carey.
Baba Booey.
Yeah.
What a waste.
What a waste of studio time. There it is. So, how was your weekend? What did you do?
I didn't do much. Just, went out to dinner and hung out.
I grilled for some of my neighbors. Man, I got to give it...
You're into this grilling.
Oh, am I into it? I'm going to grill for you one day, honey. I made beer can chicken.
Did you on your own?
On my own, and man, it came out golden brown. Everyone I cooked for said, this is the best chicken we ever ate. And I got to hand it to my teacher, my mentor, my guru.
Your guru,
Mr. Stephen Reichlin, who wrote the book, How to Grill, and 75 Ways to Make Beer Can Chicken. And
75 ways?
Oh, fabulous.
Can you give
I was nervous. I mean, I had never cooked a whole chicken.
Hadn't done the beer can on your own. He did it that day he was there.
You know, to cook a whole chicken and to have it come out right is really phenomenal, because most people, it gets burned on the outside and it's not cooked on the inside.
Too dry and too raw, or you never cooked all the way through, or whatever.
I went out and bought a 6-pack of Budweiser, and I made 2 chickens, so I took 2 of the cans. I spilled out about half the beer.
Uh-huh. Do you take off the top?
You take off the top.
Completely.
And then, in fact, what you do is you take a church key and you open up the top in 2 more places so that the steam really comes out of the beer.
You mean
3
you
openings.
pull the tab and then you put a couple of other holes? Because I'm thinking you take off the entire top.
No, not the entire top. And I took these whole chickens, about 4-pound chickens.
And what do you mount them on?
Tell you what I do. I clean them up. Then I make a rub. You know what a rub is?
Yes, got some spices.
Spices.
Rub into it.
That's right.
I do know some things.
You're not a grilling expert like me. And what you do is you take these chickens, you wash them off, you put rub on the inside. I put a little.
You rub inside too?
I do.
Do you take the skin off completely?
No, I leave the skin on.
Oh.
Then I put a little oil over the skin. I put the rub on the outside. I take the rest of my rub, I stick it in the beer can with the beer.
Oh, really?
And I take the chicken.
Rub is wasted.
I take the chicken's ass, spread it open, stick the whole chicken right on the beer can so it's standing.
You mean the beer can holds the chicken?
You cook the beer can and the chicken together.
Ooh.
I cook it, I stick it on the grill about an hour and a half.
Now, what part of the grill does it go on?
Indirect heat. That's the secret. You never put it on directly. You put your left burner on, your right burner on, but in the middle.
Yeah, you stick the chicken in the middle.
In the middle. And in an hour and a half, and I put my smoking box.
Do you close it in any way?
I close the grill up.
All right.
I got the smoker box going with hickory, wood
so you got
chips.
the beer and the hickory?
You have no idea. If I made this for you, you would give me oral.
Oh, please.
You would.
I don't like chicken that much.
That sounds amazing. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna cook for you guys. I'm telling you.
That really sounds good.
The beer steams the whole chicken. It's moist on the inside, but cooked all the way through golden brown.
And it's crispy, the skin?
Crispy.
crispy.
Look at you.
Yeah, I tell you something. And then I made salmon on a board. I cooked it right on a oak board.
Where are you getting all this wood?
You buy it.
Trees are in danger.
You got to buy it. Stephen Reichland showed me how to do this stuff.
We're getting this from the rainforest.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I had salmon on a board with a mustard sauce.
Now, wait a minute. When you're designing a menu, let's say, is this all the same dinner?
Yes. I made chicken and salmon, and there's a woman I know who's an excellent cook who cooked with me. I made the chicken and salmon. She made the dessert and the salads. She bought fresh figs, sliced them, and with mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
And
you know what? I said mozzarella in a restaurant the other day. I said, what's wrong with me?
Oh, what's wrong with you? You just got some,
And I sprinkled some oil on it, and then a little bit of my fresh,
what?
Oregano or a little something of that.
Wait a minute, on the figs?
Yeah, just for color. She made that. It was beautiful.
That's your dessert?
No, that was appetizer.
Oh.
And guess what I made for appetizers?
What?
Scallops on a rosemary twig.
Well, you're heavily into the protein.
Yes. I made all the dishes. And I made vegetables, too.
Okay.
I made a medley of mushrooms and cauliflower, and it was beautiful. All grilled. And I am telling you, Do you, how are your vegetables? Are they al dente? No, I cook them. Beth likes them really cooked.
Really cooked. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, man.
So how long did that take?
They appreciated your cooking. It wasn't like the time you fed your family.
You asked Danny Errico. He said, you'd make a great wife.
You make a great broad.
Says you would make a beautiful wife.
And you enjoy them. You're like, and do you use your utensils properly?
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you a special, can you cut up vegetables the right way and all that stuff?
I'm learning. I'm getting good.
Hey, how long does that take, Howard, a meal like that to make?
A meal? Well, hey, come on. You're talking about
preparing the chicken?
Preparing everything. I put in a good couple. I went shopping at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
I had appetizers on the table at 7 and the dinner by 8:30.
Wow, so that's like
2 o'clock in the afternoon you start?
Took a little break, though, for an hour. Took a little nap.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's that much prep time.
Shopping.
And is there any marinating going on?
Oh, yes. Not a lot. I didn't go heavy on the marinating because I didn't have a lot of time.
I see.
Well, after you make a rub, you need a nap.
Let me tell you something. Stephen Reichland, that's my man.
And what'd you do with the scallops?
I put a little fresh lemon juice, pepper, salt, and a little bit of oil, but I stick it on a rosemary like you ever see rosemary? I carve it down and make it into a spear. And I spear those goddamn scallops
on the rosemary.
Right through, and I stick them on the grill. I put tinfoil so the rosemary doesn't burn, and it smokes, and it tastes beautiful. I tell you, I'm a little chef. I love grilling. I love it. Abundance. I opened up about 20 bottles of wine.
Nobody can taste.
Nobody tasted a thing. Any mistake I made was quickly forgotten.
How do you cook your salmon?
Indirect heat.
But I'm just saying, is it medium or do you well cook everything?
This is because it's on a board. You have to see the outside is very crispy. I make almost like a crispy outer shell, and the inside is succulent and moist.
Look at you.
I'm going to cook for you one day, and you're going to keel over.
That's right. I can't wait.
God, I wish I was one of your neighbors.
My last meal.
Yeah.
You're cooking for your neighbors.
I cook for my neighbors.
That's all right.
Yeah. Only one guy died.
The other guy's in the hospital, but they think he'll recover.
Yeah.
Choked on a rosemary scallop.
It was beautiful.
Well, and they liked it. It wasn't like when you cooked for your family where nobody said anything except the salad was good.
Yeah. No, they loved it. They said, one person said to me, I never eat salmon, this is delicious.
Oh.
And another person said, this is the best chicken I've ever eaten.
Wow.
I'm telling you.
You know what? You're ready for a Zagat rating.
I know. I love it.
Restaurant Stern.
It relaxes me. It relaxes me.
Well, good. I'm glad you found something.
You know who's my grilling partner? Scott D. Pace. I bet you he grilled this weekend.
Oh, he's a grilling fool.
And you know what's great about grilling? It's manly. If you cook, you could be gay.
If you're in the kitchen.
That's
right. With an apron.
With an apron, that's no good.
Dude, I was nonstop grilling.
What'd you grill? Let me hear. I also made turkey burgers and lots of other things, but...
even like a snack, you'll go out there and put it on the grill.
I cook lunch every day.
So started off Friday with the honey, what's the shrimp? The honey...
Asian shrimp?
Asian, yeah.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice.
You sent me your recipe. I took umbrage with some of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Not pure ingredients?
Yeah,
butter or the...
Yeah, I didn't want to get too heavy. He cooks with a lot of butter, this
Well,
guy.
he doesn't care. He's not sparing anything.
Well, there's some recipes you overlook because there's too much butter. But go ahead.
You need butter! Then I did, let's see.
You didn't put any of that butter on your ass, did you?
I did the vegetables. I did squash, zucchini.
Oh, I did all that.
Asparagus.
Always.
Awesome. I forget what the main friggin' thing I made was.
Did you make any beer can chicken?
Well, last night I made a rotisserie chicken with 5-spice Chinese powder on it.
Look at you. Where'd you get that? Or you made it yourself?
I read in the store, actually. I was surprised.
Wow.
But then you got to put all the other crap together. Rosemary and...
I grow my own.
Oh, now you're growing herbs?
I grow herbs.
And drying them in your kitchen?
I don't dry them. I basil I grow. Oregano.
What are you talking
Mint.
Look what you're up to. I'm going to do that next
bought
year.
A couple of...
No, I grow on my own.
Wait, when did you start this?
About a month ago.
And it's already growing that you can use?
Yeah, I bought some plants and I planted them.
No, that's what I said. You bought some pots with some
growing.
herbs in them.
No, I replanted them. I did a whole thing. You better get with it.
Oh, I know what I did.
What?
Mr. Farmer Jones.
Farmer Jones. I almost killed myself doing it, too.
The main course was chicken under a brick.
Oh, that's
chicken
nice.
Under a brick?
What you do is you take a brick, you put aluminum foil around
What's
it.
the purpose of the brick?
The brick presses the meat down, you get great grill marks, and it cooks it more evenly.
Yes.
And it's just a great...
If you get really good, you cook it the one way first, and then you turn it 90 degrees so that your grill marks have nice crisscross.
Oh, I see.
That's all part of it. That's how we evaluate.
And you have to have the brick.
You got to have the brick.
To make mine more challenging, I have a bee's nest underneath of my grill that I can't find. I've looked under there, so the whole time I'm doing it, bees are swarming. This is bee brick chicken. I got stung once last week. But
why don't you call you better call in a professional.
I think yesterday I just found it. I sprayed it, so...
oh, dear.
You got to get it right out of
now
there.
he's got pesticide brick
Those
chicken.
I don't want to be spraying pesticides. I mean, what are you doing? Oh, man.
You know, the other thing...
5 pesticide brick chicken.
I'm thinking of...
That's right.
Don't mind the DDT, just eat around the rosemary and the DEET.
I'm thinking of installing one of those big industrial-sized fans, though.
Right.
Yeah. It's a little hot grilling, you know?
Oh, I sweat like a pig.
Yeah.
Where are you going to put the feet? Aren't you outside?
I think I'll mount it right to the wall outside.
I'm right to the beehive. I'm going to mount my fan.
You know why you might be hot? You're wearing a beekeeper's outfit. Love that grilling. It is so manly.
Now, you did the mesquite or the hickory?
Hickory.
See, I did mesquite.
Get out
stronger
of here.
flavor.
No kidding.
Have you tried the mesquite? And what is the oak
Burned his
board?
hair right off.
Right, singed it.
Right.
What does the oak board do? Does that impart some flavor?
Sure, it smokes the whole time. I soak it for 2 hours in water before I put the salmon on it.
I see.
And it smokes it up.
And where do you get such a board?
That's a good question. Stephen Reichland gave me mine, and I got to buy some more.
So you can only use it how many times?
I think once, because, it gets
used
cooked up.
I guess.
It's a good question.
Because that goes right on the fire, too, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess a lot of websites have them, like they're...
So you order...
Yeah. You got to be careful when you cook on wood. You don't want to buy some wood that's been treated in any way, because the damn fumes look good.
Oh, Scott doesn't care about that.
No. Man.
I don't mind it. Creosote and DDT. It's all right by me.
But I know a lot of stuff now.
Yeah, it looks like you're growing stuff. You're doing the start to finish.
Yeah, I'm doing the whole thing.
He's going to have he's going to take over from Martha Stewart.
Right. You want to know something?
On TV.
I'll tell you what I'm up to now. I'm going fishing. I'm going to catch me a fishing rod.
Get out of here.
You're kidding me.
No, that's my next thing.
You debone a fish?
I'm going to learn how. I'm going to get a pair of pliers.
Where are you going to...
I'm going to go fishing with Uncle Willie.
Who is Uncle
My buddy, Uncle Willie. You got to meet this guy.
And he's got a boat?
Midnight, he goes out and fishes. That's when you go.
In the ocean?
Yeah, and he catches stuff. Hey, you're going to catch a fish.
Have you ever seen any of Uncle Willie's fish?
Yeah, I heard he catches fish.
Get the stern lines turned. I got a spare tire.
I'm going to catch me a fish. I'm going to behead it.
Oh, wow.
And I'm going to pull out the bones and cook it.
All right.
Let me
man.
know when that happens.
Because I want in case I'm ever on a plane and it crashes.
You're thinking of
Survivalist.
the apocalypse.
Yeah.
So you'll be ready when we blow this whole thing up.
I was busy with the cooking, and then I was doing some work. Read a bunch of scripts. That always makes me feel good.
Yes. So you're grilling and script reading.
Yeah. Read some good scripts. One for a weekly TV show.
Oh, yeah?
And one for a movie. But, man, is this movie dark.
Is this something you might star in?
No.
Oh.
I might produce it. This movie's so dark, I don't know what people would think.
I like a dark film. We haven't had
man.
anything like that in a long time.
Oh, it's such a wrong film.
Yeah?
Oh, my God.
Sounds exciting. You got to do it.
You think?
Yeah. I would love to see something that's real sinister and dark.
Well, this is about as sinister as it gets.
All right. Bring it on.
Okay.
Is it a dark comedy? Or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's great.
Yeah.
Tired of all this light and airy stuff.
Well, this is keeping it real.
All right.
So I was reading that, I'm sitting there going, I have an opportunity to make this film. And I don't even know that I can.
Right. This film should not be made.
Yeah. So I got to have some discussion about it. I'm into it. I'm into it all, man. I'm into it all. I'm into cooking.
Good for you. Got an iron in every little pot.
Everything's going all at once.
You're growing basil.
I should have a heart attack in about a week.
He'll be burned out shortly.
Too much. I'm busy. Busy with the New York Times, everything.
Busy little beaver.
Not enough time in the day, man. Not enough time in the day.
Well, then you should add a little protesting to your day.
Right. Yeah.
Then you'd be complete.
Yeah. Cause.
I need a cause.
I always love the people who are out. No, you know what there are obviously people who have a lot of free time in their hand. I'm watching Sex and the City last night.
It's getting better again.
It is. It was a great episode last night.
Last 2 weeks, real good.
And at the end, I don't know if you noticed this, they tell you there's a website you can go on where you can do things with Sex and the City. You know, like you can, find out about your favorite characters. I'm like, who is going on these websites?
Who would want to find out about any of those people?
For these stupid TV shows. Isn't the TV show enough? Now you want to spend more time with these people?
No one logs on to that.
I hope not.
Maybe we should log on. Let's see what's going on.
I was incensed thinking there are people who are now going on the website to talk to Carrie.
Yeah, that's weird. I wonder what that's about.
I don't know. I just said, these, and it was all interactive, like you could do things on the web.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm like, that's too much free time. If you're doing that, you really need to get a hobby or go save somebody.
Right. Saturday night, I went to see Dan Flores' new film.
Yeah, I heard he's a filmmaker now.
So I don't have a publicist anymore, but when I had my book come out, my movie come out, I hired a publicist, a guy named Dan Flores. Nice guy.
Yeah, great guy.
Great guy. But I guess now he wants to be like, he produced that horrible Paul Simon play that bombed on Broadway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he tried that because he's good buddies with Paul Simon. And I guess he put together a movie. I heard he was working on it for 2 years, this movie about him and his friends growing up in Brooklyn.
Yeah, he called me once when this was opening in New York. It was a little late notice, so I didn't get to go see it.
Yeah, so, to me it sounded like a death sentence going to watch this thing. But
because it's sort of isn't it like a documentary?
His 5 friends all talking into the camera.
Uh-huh.
So lo and behold, I hear Showtime bought it from the guy for like $700,000.
Yeah.
And it's winning awards at the Sundance or something. I don't know what the
I know, and he sort of downplays it when he talks. Yeah, it's going to have awards.
Yeah. So I got invited to go see it.
Uh-huh.
So I went to go see it, and I enjoyed it. I liked it.
It was good.
It was very good, but
I know he's doing another one.
Yeah, but some fighter who, I don't know what.
Right. I don't know what the subject matter is, but he said, yeah, I got a deal to do another one.
But I was watching, I said, as much as I like it, if I saw it on Showtime, I'd probably buzz right by it, because it's a bunch of guys talking.
Right. The talking head thing, you wouldn't give it a look.
So I went over and I said to Dan, hey, great job. It really was good. And I said to him, I really like it. It was very touching, very moving.
I like documentaries.
He goes, you really like it? I go, I don't think you believe me. I said, no, I really did enjoy it. I just wouldn't sit there and watch it unless, I don't know how it'll do on Showtime.
I don't know how those documentaries do, but I do watch them.
It was good. Called The Boys of Summer or something. The Boys of 52nd Street. I don't even know what the hell the name of it is.
You spent all that time watching it, didn't bother to get the title.
I don't care what the title. The Boys of something.
Well, maybe somebody else might like to know.
The Boys of 2nd Avenue something. You know, Brooklyn here in New York, I guess when Dan was a kid, they built all these parks for kids to hang out in, and he spent every minute of his life in this park, playing basketball and doing stuff. And these parks became their whole life. And that's what it's about.
I see.
And what happens to all these guys. And then he had like a party at his house. I went over his house. He had valet parking. Must have been 3,000 people. I was so sorry I went to his house.
Why?
Because it took hours to get to the house. And then, you know, it says like hors d'oeuvres will be served and dinner. And you go there. There's 10 million people. And you can't get any food. You can't get anything to drink.
Too much going on.
Yeah. It's a bunch of people who I don't even know. They got cameras there from Showtime.
Oh, they're filming the
Yeah, I go over to see Dan's house and party with him, have a couple of drinks. Next thing I know, it's a woman from Showtime going, Mr. Stern, would you talk to us? I go, no. I didn't come here to talk to you.
You didn't know it was a Showtime event.
Got a light in my face. I was like, well, how's this Dan's house?
Like you're going to a premiere.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, get out of my life.
Get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
Dan is a publicist. He should have cameras at his house.
The woman from Showtime. Then I have a private conversation with Dan. I see a guy clicking away. Click, 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 click. And I went, what is this? Well, when did he become LBJ? He's president of the United States. Taking pictures. I said, I'm getting out of here. Unbelievable.
You got ambushed.
I saw Dominic. This is so weird.
Wait a minute. Yes, that was what I thought about all weekend. If you were going to see Dominic and what he looks like now that he got the band.
Dominic calls me up Friday night. He goes, let's get together this weekend. I go, I can't. Friday night, I'm cooking dinner for my neighbors. And Saturday night, I'm invited to something. What are you going to? I said, Dan Clores' movie. Oh. I said, yeah, so I can't see you. Sorry, you know. Next thing I know, about the next morning, Saturday morning, I get a call. Howard, you don't need to call me back. But it turns out I am going to Dan Clores' movie. And I'm like, what is he doing? He's a stalker. So
he was going to see you this weekend.
When I saw Clores goes, what the hell is wrong with Dominic? He goes, he was calling and looking for it. I could tell Dan was totally annoyed with Dominic. Dominic wasn't invited. Sad as ass.
But he got himself invited.
He said Dominic stood outside the movie theater for a half hour before I got there going, I'm waiting for Howard. Where's Howard? He's on his cell phone calling me every minute. He's insane.
You know, he did that one day when we had a screening of something.
Yeah.
He stood outside the whole time waiting for you.
Yeah. He's insane.
What's wrong with him?
I don't know. But anyway, so he had his stomach, you know, he put that band around his stomach.
Right.
So I see him, and he comes running up to me. He goes, look! And he opens up his jacket to show me he lost 30 pounds. Dominic losing 30 pounds is like throwing a chair off the Queen Mary.
Right.
You wouldn't know a chair was missing.
You didn't notice?
No, he didn't look any different.
Oh, really?
But he was running.
Well, he was... Look! He thinks he's skinny now. He lost 30 pounds.
Right, he can start eating again.
Yeah. Unbelievable. I said, what are you eating? Miso soup. I said, if I go to dinner with you...
Did he stay at this party for the hors d'oeuvres and stuff?
I said, I'm leaving because I couldn't... He left right away.
Oh. So you didn't go to dinner with him and watch him eat?
No, but I said to him, what would you eat if we go out to dinner? And he goes, I would have mashed potatoes.
What?
Mashed potato. Or, I said, mashed potatoes?
Why would you choose that?
Isn't that fattening? And he goes, I'll have some fish, but I have to mash it up.
Oh, he's got to have his food pureed like a baby?
Mash it up.
He goes, I have to mash it. I'll take like 5 bites.
You see, he's doing that milkshake thing, man. He figured out the mashed potatoes bypasses it.
He's shooting them.
Everybody was speculating that Dominic will be the one who bypasses the surgery so he can stay fat.
Well, if my surgery doesn't work, I'll get where they staple your stomach. I go, how could this not work? You got a ring around your stomach, you maniac.
Make it work, Dominic.
Yeah. What is it, Dominic?
Are you out of your mind?
In what respect?
Number one.
Number one.
It's number one, first of all.
Clores wanted to kill you.
Who stalked you?
You. Dan Clores told me you were outside the movie theater on your cell phone
calling every minute.
I didn't call you once. That was them calling you.
No, they
I
weren't.
didn't even have my cell phone.
You're lying.
Remember you complained?
I don't know, but he said you were out there screaming for Howard, and it's like...
Dominic, we've seen your act. It's the same one you do everywhere.
Robin, I worry about him, and look what I get in return. After all these...
You don't have to worry about me.
Why are you worried?
Who asked you? First of all, I didn't ask you to go to this thing.
You didn't invite me.
And by the way, Dan didn't want you there.
I got invited. Thank you very much.
No, you did not.
Your best friend was somewhere.
Dan Clores cornered me right before you barged in and said, "What is with Dominic?" He goes,
"That's not true because Dan..."
"Swear to God on a stack of Bibles." And he said the way you carried on in front of his movie premiere, he said it was unbelievable.
It wasn't even there.
All right.
Let me just say one thing. The movie was incredible, and I identified it more than you did because it's my age group. And you didn't really explain the pathos of the movie.
Yeah, because I do a radio show. Maybe people aren't that interested.
No, it was very deep. It made me cry. There were a lot of good things.
You're crying because you're mashing up your fish.
You're crying because you're hungry.
Having some mashed salmon.
Potato, mashed salmon, please.
You cry all the time now.
But he runs around showing everybody he's skinny now. He lost 30 pounds. By the way, you don't look any different yet.
You're so jealous.
No, I'm not.
My face looks so good. You are so...
Actually.
Are you feeling better?
I feel much better. Thank you.
Can I tell you what? He's starting to sag.
Robin, for caring to ask.
I'm going to make a prediction.
Fun.
I think Dominic's one of those fat people that's going to look better fat than he did then.
Oh, no.
I swear to God, he's going to show his age now.
I feel sorry for you. You're jealous. I really do from a deep...
I'm not jealous.
Because I'm handsome already, and you know.
No, you're not.
There were more, but you know what, Robin?
No, you're not.
He didn't have an argument.
I'm happy for him. If he's you don't want to tell me I'm happy for him?
I'm happy if he's happy and he's feeling better.
His diabetes is all cleared up or whatever.
See, Robin's a person. See the difference, Howard?
Dude, you're still going to have man boobs and saddlebags. What are you going to do with those?
I will not. Stop it.
You're going to have big
if
man
Dominic
boobs.
becomes incredibly handsome, then what are you going to do?
I'll kill myself.
If becomes a hunk.
I hope he does. I told you his marriage isn't going to last through this.
No, but that's an honest answer. You'll kill yourself. Not Robin. Robin will just love me more.
His ass is going to sag like an elephant.
Oh.
I know it, because you know he doesn't work out. So it's going to be all this hanging skin.
Dominic was in the gym, remember?
Yeah, walking on the treadmill at 2.3.
Bally's and I are going to do something together. You watch.
Yeah.
They're the secret.
They're going to watch you fall apart.
I'm so jealous. If a mosquito bites you, I get upset.
I know. Well, maybe you ought to chill out.
Yeah. You don't see that as a problem?
I don't get it.
Because you know what, Dominic? I'm fully capable of handling myself. I'm a grown man.
Well, yes. I followed him from the party to Bobby Vance because we were going to go there for a snack. And he drives at 11 miles an hour.
Right. You almost hit him. He drives so slow.
Sorry, Dominic. I didn't exactly know where I was.
There were two old ladies in wheelchairs that passed by.
I'm curious what a snack is at Bobby Vance.
I know. Steak for one, I guess.
All I know is, Dominic, Dan Clores turned to me and said, "What is wrong with this guy? He's calling on Friday. I didn't invite him." I go, I said, the only reason he's coming, Dan, is because I'm going. Dominic wasn't invited. I said, he heard I'm going. He has to be with me like a gay lover. Dude, get your own life.
You know what I think the problem is?
Get your own life.
Really thin.
Get your own life.
If I get thin and handsome, really handsome...
You're not going to.
I think you're afraid of your feelings.
Your skin's going to sag. It's over. Goodbye.
Oh, my goodness.
Dominic Barbara, the attorney.
He won't be the bloated attorney anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Last week it was miso soup. It's already mashed potatoes.
And mashed up fish.
I mean, come on.
He's already worked up to mashed potatoes.
Oh, man.
He's going to bust that ring right around his stomach.
I hate to say it, he's doing exactly what I would do if I had that thing. I'd figure out a way to get bad food down. It tastes too good.
Yeah. Well, I got to take a break. We'll be back right after the... So we're at the Scores party Saturday night, and you know that whole thing is that Lonnie, who is the guy who runs Scores, he gives us funny money. Because most of us are too cheap to actually reach into our own pocket.
Yeah, you'd never go if you had to pay.
Right. So, who's on Wednesday?
Shower shoes?
I think shower shoes.
Okay.
And by the way,
I forgot about that.
Not you personally, but the guys at the party are so bad because, we never said that it was going to be one of those course party where we were giving out money, and I wasn't sure what was going to happen. And I sort of couldn't get the party started because nobody would go into the other room because nobody wanted to reach into their own pocket.
Right, you cheapskate.
And then finally, like, 3 guys did. 3 guys reached into their own pockets and went. But the other 30 guys waited, and then Lonnie came out with probably the biggest stack of money he's ever given me.
Wow. Well, so Gary says to me, guess which guy? Some guys are really bad with strippers. And I guess I'm in this category, too. I feel really bad for the stripper, and I start giving them more money than they're supposed to get. Most guys give it 20. Most guys give it $40, a couple of dances.
What do you give?
I just empty my pockets. I'm like, they must think I'm a cheap son of a bitch if I don't do that.
So one dance, they can have it all.
I just hand them a whole envelope. Lonnie gives me an envelope of cash, and I just give it to him.
You emptied your pocket so well the other night that I actually spent time counting their money. The 2 girls came to me, and they said, we need to know how much is here. It's so much. Please count it for us. And I did.
Yeah. Well, so...
You're what they call a sucker.
I'm a sucker, okay? But the worst guy there...
There's somebody worse than you.
Worse than me, because you give him some money, and he just immediately comes back like a pigeon looking for more money, right? Who's the worst?
Do you want to let Robin guess, or should I just tell her?
I don't know who
She wouldn't know that. She'd never guess that.
It's a great guy. It's Jeff Schick.
He's Jeff Schick from IBM.
Not surprising. Isn't he, though? He's another guy
He's Jeff West.
First of all,
West.
He's the only guy I know who has a fake name at stores. The strippers are supposed to have a fake name. He calls himself Jeff West. Some girl goes, I was just with Jeff West.
Right, so it's 2 people.
I go, who's that?
So it's 2 people who don't really exist talking to each other.
Yes.
But, Jeff's a great guy, but I noticed this about 10 or 12 parties ago. He runs out of money quickly.
Wow.
And I've done the rap with these guys. I said, listen, 1 dance equals a song. 1 song is $20. So what happens is 4 girls will gang up on you. And it looks great when 4 girls are dancing for you. It looks great, but that's $80 a dance.
I don't allow that. There I don't get sucked
me too.
in.
But that's 3 dances, $240. I only give the guys $150, $160 to start.
Right.
So sometimes the funniest guys are the ones that come to me when you give them money, and they've been gone for 5 minutes, and they go, apparently I ran up a bill. I need another $200.
They can't even pay for what they got.
Exactly.
Right.
Oh, my goodness.
You always say, listen, girls, I can't handle 4 women at the same time.
Well, you did have that problem at the very beginning. You've learned not to let them do that to you.
I'm very proud of what I've learned.
But I got to tell you something, Howard. It is an almost definite rookie mistake. No matter how many times I have that conversation with a person who's never been at a party, inevitably they come back after the 3rd song and they go, I need some more money.
I was talking to one of the strippers Saturday night, and she said to me, do you shave? I said, what do you mean do I shave? Of course I shave. She goes, no. Do you shave your area? I got to clean it up for here. But I'm sure they'll bleep half this conversation, so I'll try and keep it clean. So I go, nah, I used to do that, but I get bat wings if I do that after a while.
Is that where the bat wings come from? I didn't know.
I realized it, because I don't powder down there, and everything sticks to the sides of my legs, and they look like the bat wings.
Yeah, I didn't understand why that was happening.
I think man is meant to have hair there.
Yeah.
To keep away from the bat wings.
So you don't get bat wings.
Wait, does any other guy in this room, or has any other guy in this room groomed besides you? Like, I've never done that.
Artie, you would never groom down there, right?
No. It's funny. I've tried it. I've taken clippers before. Not shaved.
I am so bad. Yeah, I don't shave it.
No, I've taken clippers.
In fact, write this down as a rap I want to do on our first day at the other place, because I got to tell you some weird thing that's going on with me and shaving with this hair.
See, I don't see the necessity of it.
Well, I tell you what, I thought maybe it'd make me feel sexier.
Well,
too.
yeah, see, I try. My theory is anything to make me look less grotesque.
Well, Artie...
But I end up looking more grotesque.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, like, I don't know.
I'm trying to think, because you got hair all the way up.
I had an embarrassing conversation. I said to Ralph, draw me a diagram and show me how to shave down there, because I'm shaving too much and I look like a plucked chicken.
That's a good idea.
It looks
Ask
like a landing pad or something.
No,
so he told me, I got this, it's like a clippers.
Yeah.
It's like, it's an electric clippers.
Right.
So now I've just been clipping my taint and my...
Oh, really?
Yeah,
you go all the way there.
That's right.
Your taint?
My taint.
I don't think I've ever touched
my taint. How do you get to that?
Well, I put my feet up in the air like a woman in stirrups. I go like this.
And you have a mirror or something?
Yeah. And then And then I did my... I don't even know if you can say this word.
Oh.
The things that...
You probably
your
those,
grapes.
The orchids?
The grapes.
Yeah.
Your crotch kiwis.
And then all the way underneath. And then it's like, it still looks odd.
Howard,
it's never going to look.
I don't know what you're doing.
Unless you're like Margaret
I did it for Beth Sunday morning. She came back.
That seems worthless to me, though.
Did Beth appreciate it?
Beth goes, what did you do?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. It doesn't even seem like something you would need to do.
She goes, this is disgusting.
You
look ridiculous.
Manly. It should be
I don't look manly.
It's manly. That's not manly.
Well, not after that.
By the way, I have a request. Could you please put that picture that Ralph drew you up on the website?
Yes.
Yeah, what are your instructions? I would like to see that.
I gotta see that.
Well, hey, I'm going to show you something. See, he drew a picture. All right, wait. Here's a guy.
He actually drew this out for you.
Well, yeah, I'll show you exactly what it is.
If I told you that Artie and I did this, you'd say we were gay, right?
I know, right. All right. So, you see this? This is a diagram of a man.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Well, let me see this.
Something like that.
That's a diagram of a man clean shaved.
Yeah.
And the idea is...
Oh, my God.
I thought the concept was to leave all this up here and shave everything down.
Right, but that's crazy.
It looks bad.
That's the male version of a landing strip.
Yeah. I look bad.
Guys should not have that.
Well,
this guy shaves everything.
It's like a helipad.
Well, you shouldn't look like that, and you shouldn't look like Rick Rubin down there.
Yeah, right. Richard shaves everything.
Yeah, Friday.
Yeah, but you look ridiculous. And you shave it with a razor.
No, I use the clippers.
You do?
But I use them on a really low setting where it gets everything out of it.
Well, show it to 60 Minutes.
He puts them on crew cut.
You mean you're using electric clippers?
And you don't get bat wings?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
But maybe I'm weird. I kind of like that.
I'm weird.
Like, I love to go like this and feel like spread the legs and feel what's going on there.
Hey, by the way, speaking of disgusting,
I'm going to throw up.
Did you see the picture?
Why does he have to speak?
Did you see the picture Richard sent us all yesterday?
No.
Yeah. By the way, if you go to howardstern.com and you're a member of Vagina Corner.
What did he send?
So disgusting.
There's no money involved. It just requires you to register, which, by the way, is a good idea because if we get blown out tomorrow, I'll email you. Whoever goes to Vagina Corner, I'll email you. It's the only way I can stay in touch with my audience. So go on there and just give us your email address, and I'll keep you updated on what we're up to. Because it looks like any day now we'll be off the air. But on Vagina Corner, I said, they're on there right now. It's Richard's chair. He sits at home on his computer and pleasures himself.
I'm going to throw up.
On Friday nights.
What do you say? Naked on the chair?
Yeah, and then I guess he sweats during it. No! He took a picture of the chair after he finishes pleasuring himself.
Right.
And it's just a pool of, it's water. I mean, sweat. But it's disgusting.
It's in the shape.
I think it's sweat.
A puddle.
Yeah.
Well, it's like in the shape of my buttocks, because you can see where I was sitting.
Right.
Yeah, because I get real sweaty and stuff because I don't use my air conditioning that much. But
and by the way, I want to give your mom and dad a radio show, like a little half hour.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them in later this week, Howard.
Yeah,
I would love to meet them.
Here.
They're up for it. My dad was kind of worried because he thought you wanted him to come in during hunting season, during coon season, and he didn't want to take any days off.
Yeah, that's biting into his income.
He's hunting coons?
Tell your dad not to mention that at all.
He's a real redneck.
That's coon season.
Well, it starts November 15th.
He's one of the few people who means real coons.
Where's your
the voicemail?
I lost it.
Is it in the machine?
His dad called him again.
His parents seem so sweet. I don't know how they raised him.
I know. So I said to his dad, your son's a really disgusting pervert. Like, he makes me look normal.
Yeah, well, he is.
Right. Here's his latest voice message.
Oh, Rick, just call and talk to you. We had a little fun out in the yard with the puppy, the coonhound puppy. Found a dead squirrel out there, and I was playing with him, putting it up in a tree and trying to get him tree and messing with him, and he knew what it was. He grabbed it and stuff. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.
Wow. Having a little fun with a dead squirrel. Oh.
There's an update from the farm.
She sounds just like my dad. Yeah, we're having some good times up here.
You don't need TVs or other things like that. If you have dead squirrels, you got something to do.
Yeah, we just killed a few raccoons, and we're going to take them down, try to sell them to black people, pass them off as chicken.
We got dead squirrel. We're playing with the coon dog.
Yeah.
Richard's definitely from a different world, because we're away on the weekend. And I'm going through my bag. We're there for 3 days, and it's Sunday morning. I'm going through my bag. I'm like, damn it. And he goes, what? I go, I can't find my toothbrush. He goes, what do you have to brush your teeth for? We're on vacation.
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
You don't take a toothbrush
brush when you're traveling?
No, if it's a few days.
It's vacation. You're not supposed
a week or so.
That's why you got that crap growing on your teeth.
You have to clean your teeth for about 3 days?
We took him to the dentist. The guy said he couldn't believe what was living on his teeth.
You don't brush your teeth every day?
I chew gum a lot, like sugar-free gum. That's supposed to clean your teeth.
You must stink.
Robin, he picks his nose and rubs his boogers into his jeans.
You know what?
His
Don't
jeans.
tell me. I have to walk through the halls where he is.
I love it. But I never, like, shake your hand or anything. You're all right.
And you never will.
Seriously, dude, you don't brush your teeth for a few days?
No, I always do, like, every night. But when we go out of town once in a while...
You don't do it in the morning?
You should brush your teeth. That's why chicks are not hitting on you, dude.
But why would it be a different thing to be out of town and not brush your teeth?
Because a lot of times out of town, I'm drinking. I don't feel like messing with it.
Doing stand-up in Pittsburgh is vacation to you, first of all?
Hey, Richard and Sal.
Yeah.
Did you guys sleep together this weekend?
Yeah.
And you sleep with this smelly dude. Smelly, sweaty
You know what?
dude.
We were in such a tiny bed this weekend that I turned to the left, Richard turned to the right, and our asses met. And I was
Are you nude?
No, boxes. Both of us in our boxes. But I was so tired, I said, F it, and my ass stayed pressed against his for the whole night.
Explain something to me.
There's no reason for that.
Did you pleasure yourself in the bed with him?
No, not that night, no.
You guys have separate
Not
rooms,
that
right?
night. What did
We
you
had
do?
separate rooms.
So why did you sleep together?
Because somebody was in another room with somebody else, another comedian, another story.
Oh, that's like college.
He picked up a
Listen to
chick?
this. Yeah, this is so funny. Some guy was with a chick. He was with 2 girls.
He brought home 2 girls?
He brought 2 girls back to the hotel.
Nice. Oh, man.
So I feel like crying because I'm married, I'm done. I just want to go to sleep. So Richard, the blonde likes the comedian, and she's there with the brunette. So Richard's like, hey, maybe I got a chance with the blonde. So the brunette grabs the comedian and starts making out with him. So Richard's like, oh, now I really got myself a good deal here. So Richard throws her into the bed. He goes, I'm fondling you. I'm going to have fun. And she's like, I got to go. I got to get out of here. And he's like, well, your girlfriend's with the other guy. She's like, oh, yeah, but I like him, too. She got up, left with the comedian and her girlfriend to stay away from Richard.
And I ended up in bed with Sal.
We ended up together.
We could say who it is. It was Gary the retard, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
What do you mean?
What?
Gary the retard was in bed with 2
joking.
chicks?
No, but it came close. I mean, Gary gets more ass than Richard.
Wow.
And then Sal
Dude, seriously, I'm going to say something to you. A guy not brushing his teeth is maybe the most disgusting thing in the world.
You gotta brush your teeth.
I do.
Twice a day.
I brushed them last night.
Wait a minute. Richard, you don't brush in the morning?
No, because I brushed at night and I didn't eat anything in my sleep, so my teeth
Yeah, but
are
dude,
still
you get all
clean.
kind of bacteria in there during
Even
the night.
Benji's mad at you.
I read a book about this once.
But
all kinds of crap, like especially during the night.
Yeah.
Like things form in there.
But I hate to brush my teeth in the morning because, like, then I eat my breakfast and it's a waste to brush my teeth.
Go nuts, brush them again.
Yeah, like overbrush.
Richard, but how can you sleep in the night?
Don't you feel good when your mouth is clean?
Yeah, don't you feel gross when you wake up?
It doesn't feel any different to me, no.
What's the logic of not brushing your teeth because you're on vacation?
It's like just one less hassle I have to deal with.
Hey, Vinny, you're on the air.
Why
Go
wipe
ahead.
your ass?
He does it on vacation.
Yeah.
We're on vacation. What you bringing toilet paper?
Vinny, you're on the air. Go ahead. Yes, Vinny. Oh, I hate when Vinny calls and hangs up.
He's on the bus. He probably went through the tunnel.
Probably tipped it over.
Hey, Jared.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hey, man.
Long time. Love you guys, especially Richard, man. I totally hear everything.
Thanks.
Yeah.
You don't brush in the morning?
Well, you agree?
No, I have to. But when I'm on vacation, I just came back from a week in Vegas, and, I lost my toothbrush, and, I was out of it. So,
No wonder chicks are so grossed out by dudes.
This guy's a meth head.
Yeah, but I...
No, listen, Howard, I have something to ask you.
You guys should hang out together. You could both have bad hygiene together.
But I shave, though. That's good hygiene. I was going to explain one
Seriously, man. Seriously, that's disgusting. You don't brush your teeth in the morning.
Richard, honestly, man.
That's just disgusting.
And you're there to perform, to meet people. You're just, ugh.
No wonder William Shatner's eyes were watering.
But Richard, your logic is that you don't brush your teeth in the morning because after breakfast you don't have to brush them again, but you don't brush them after breakfast.
No.
So what's the point?
Well, I just think it's a waste to brush them if I'm going to eat right afterwards.
Okay, so then you've eaten, so you should certainly brush after that.
Did you shower this morning?
Hey, how are we going to do a radio show with your parents? Like, how does that work? Do you think you should be there, or do you think they should just, do they need a host? They need somebody to help. My parents are going, too. They're going to be doing a show next week, I think.
If you want me to be there, I could be there. I'll just tell them, you know, the format, like what people are going to want to talk to them about.
Who's going to be there with your parents?
I'm just going to put, like, an announcer in there to keep things moving, but... Like if you call up and ask my dad political questions, he'll talk a lot.
Right.
And my mom would give advice, like, and then they would answer questions about me. They wouldn't care.
Right.
Please, you know what?
I think Richard has to be there because I'm not even totally convinced that he and his father are different people. They sound so similar.
Right. What
does he know?
I need your father. One of the most amazing things he ever did on the show. I need your father to explain the proper way to fold the Times. Oh, that is so awesome.
Yeah, my father.
Are there going to be cameras there?
Yeah.
Because I would like to see that. I've always wanted to see. I want him to stay.
It's like origami.
And to show it at the same time.
My dad, you know, I'm sure he never liked me that much because I think he was disappointed in me. And his passion is the New York Times. And he's a real bright guy. I mean, he reads everything and has, I don't know, he comments on everything. And he would say to me, you know, we'd be driving in the car, and he didn't want me to talk because I was annoying, but he would listen to the radio. And then when we'd get on the subway, he'd read the Times and ignore me. And I'd just sit there. And one time I think he just felt really bad for me. I don't even think he felt bad for me. I was just fidgeting a lot. And he was like, don't fidget. Don't fidget.
But how old are you? What are we talking about?
8.
Okay.
So then he says to me, why don't you read the paper?
The Times.
The Times, an 8-year-old.
Yeah, that's a fun paper for it.
I took the paper, and I'm holding it like a paper. He goes, you don't even know how to read the Times. Let me show you. This is on the subway with degenerates sitting there.
But how would you know how to read the Times on
I don't
the
know.
subway?
So he starts to fold the paper up into a perfect little square so he can read it.
Yeah.
And then I attempt to fold it in a little square. And, I mean, who knows how to do that? And then you just freak out on me in the middle of the subway. Go, give me paper.
Well, you told that story for years, and I said, oh, Howard probably remembers it a different way. He probably embellished a little bit. Then you had your dad on, and your father goes, of course, there's a certain way to fold it. You have to know. And I was like, wow, I didn't know he was so passionate about it.
And I thought up until, like, last year that there really is a certain way to fold it.
No, there's his way.
Yeah, but I thought that was it.
A few people know it.
So he invented that way, right?
Yeah, he invented it.
Let me ask you something
Like velvet
else.
trim.
I would probably call him and ask him, you know, the rules for ordering in a restaurant.
Yes. Okay. Well, here. Yeah, somebody ought to ask him about that.
Does he know how to tie all those special tie knots, too, for your necktie?
Nah, his thing was ordering a restaurant. You had to know what you were ordering before you got to the restaurant. It was the dumbest goddamn conversation every time. I'd be in the car with my sister. My sister just tunes out. She doesn't even listen to the two of them. And I would study what they had to say. And the two of them are in the front seat, and my father would go, what are you going to have at dinner, Ray? And she'd go, you know, I think I'm going to look at the menu. The menu? It's the same menu every week. Why would you need to look at the menu? I already know what I'm having. I am having the fried chicken, the corn, applesauce, and then I will have for my dessert, for my appetizer, I will have salad. But you had to say appetizer first.
So you did it wrong.
Yeah, well, actually, I know the whole order by heart. It depends what restaurant we went to. We had 2 restaurants we went to. He goes, I will start with the salad with the Roquefort dressing. He didn't even know how to say Roquefort.
Where did your dad grow up?
I don't know. Like his parents didn't speak English.
He sounds like he's from another country.
Yeah, like Europe.
Transylvania.
Yeah, he's like Dracula. He go, I'm going to have, he'd announce it to the car, to us. I'm going to have the salad with the Roquefort dressing.
It sounds good.
The duck with the peas and French fries. And for dessert, I will have chocolate cake.
And he seems so proud of knowing.
Then he'd say, Ray, what are you going to have? Because my father is essentially afraid of waiters. He wants to impress them. And he thinks everyone's better than us.
And he's being judged by whether he orders properly.
Well, what he should have done is just brought menus from the restaurant, had them in the car, where you guys could read them on the way.
My mother would go, I don't know what I'm going to have. And that would drive him nuts.
Did your father know in advance what he was going to eat, or did he just eat the same thing all the time?
Same thing, or if he changed it, he knew the menu by heart.
He knew in advance what he was going to have in the car.
Oh, and by the time, and he'd get so upset and angry and turn beet red if we did it wrong, and he'd yell at us. So it was just like when I got to the restaurant, I just wanted to die. And then we'd get there and sit down, and my mother would go, my father would always go first. First of all, that's rude. The woman is supposed to go first. But he couldn't wait to order. I'll have the duck, the peas, the French fries, and chocolate cake. You know, and he'd do the whole thing, Roquefort dressing and the whole thing, you know.
Did he use that special voice people use when they talk to them? Like, you know, when you're paying your toll, the toll?
Yeah, well, he wants to enunciate. He thinks he's an announcer.
But now people, like, my father always would pull into a toll or we go to a restaurant.
We don't care about your father. Anyway, so...
I'd love to see a recreation of this, like on In Demand or something.
Yeah, see, I could
like,
just watch it.
Well, I wrote a whole episode of Howard Stern, the high school years about that.
Yeah.
You know. But I'm sure Chris Rock will have it on before I do.
Yeah, see, you just
you know.
it.
But anyway, the thing is, then my mother would go, and she would say, I believe I'll have 2 appetizers. My first appetizer I'll have with the appetizers, and then the second appetizer I'll have with the entree. Now my father's head is steaming.
You're not supposed to do that.
And he'd be like, then you have to explain to the waiter, you understand what she wants. She wants her appetizer first, but the second course, when we are having our entrees, she will have appetizer. Yeah, I'll have the coleslaw, but she'll have the coleslaw with her appetizer. And then I'm going to have the crabs, but the appetizer side for my entree. For her entree, she will have the crabs.
Like an echo.
Like an echo. And I just get nauseous, and I want to be out of there.
Howard, were you, like, petrified by the time it got to you?
When the time got to me, I would go, I'm going to have the same thing as my dad.
So much pressure.
And there was a lot of pressure, except I didn't want Roquefort dressing.
Yeah, I was going to say, now you're an 8-year-old with Roquefort dressing and duck and peas.
And I would get reamed after the waiter left because I would have said to the waiter, I'd say, the same as my father, except I'll have Italian dressing. And he'll go, no. You should have ordered your dressing and salad first. Even though you are getting the same thing as me, the waiter writes it down in an order. And then
How does he know, though, so much about what happens in the restaurant?
I don't know. He never was a waiter. What does he know? It's like loony.
Let him figure it out. They'll figure it out.
Did you ever go to Chinese, Howard?
Yeah, we went to Chinese, sure.
Was it difficult for him to talk to the Chinese waiters?
It just was very uncomfortable. I just remember being uncomfortable.
Does your dad ever say to you now, does he ever just like sit you down and say, son, I'm really proud of you?
No.
I was wrong all the things I said.
Oh, he has called here anyway. And
He'll do it on the air if I beg him to say.
In person?
I have to beg him to say that he loves me.
But he has called, I forget what he called you about, but he called you not too long ago to say that he was really proud of something.
On the air.
Oh, he didn't do that in person?
No.
Oh.
I remember that. Then you just
She started liking me in 2003, I thought, but then I realized I was wrong.
You were wrong.
I was pretty sure I was accepted.
You know, my favorite moments with him on the show are you quizzing him about your children.
Yeah. Well, the audience will have a half hour with them. That's the way I figure it. And the structure will be, I'll have some announcer in there type, who wants to stay out of the way.
Right.
Like our version of Larry King.
I can't wait to hear that. That's going to be awesome.
Hey, Howard.
I've always been a huge fan of your parents.
People ought to call him with political questions. That's what my old man can talk about.
Does your father still have those old radio contraptions when you were a kid?
No.
None of that? Because it'd be great if
the thing with
we can...
the green and white.
Oh, yeah, if you can bring them out and explain them on the air.
You could ask him about engineering and stuff. Then he'll get old.
Something I'd love to hear your dad too, like as maybe a separate show, is him read like War of the Worlds or something like that, because he kind of reminds me of an old Orson Welles type of radio guy.
But you know what's going to happen is all the questions will be about you and how it was growing up with you, and
so we'll see.
Raising.
We'll see how it goes.
And all of that. Nobody's going to ask him engineering questions.
Where's my dad doing some engineering? They should, though. They should just get
Oh, man. Can't wait for it.
Yeah, that's going to be good.
The green type of tube.
Green type of tube.
Howard, listen.
Testing. 1, 2. Now, we are now testing this out for proper modulation. As you will know, when you record, the proper modulation that is required is for the electric eye, which is a green type of tube, will open and close as we record. Now I will play this back to hear the quality whether this is operating. Thank you.
What a party he is.
The thing that cracks me up about this, as you know. No, we don't know.
As you know.
How would we know
I don't have that model of tape recorder.
I like this part.
I don't know.
Testing.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who's he thinking? He's running everything.
He's overmodulating in the first 3 seconds.
Has he kept up on...
Testing. 1, 2. Now, we are now testing this out for proper modulation. as you will know, when you record...
Where's the one of me getting reamed for being stupid?
Now, has he kept up on, like, the current equipment in radio? Does he study all that stuff?
No, he doesn't care.
Hello, Howard, I'd like to ask you a question. How do you feel about religious services and why children should attend them? Oh, Charlotte.
Well, you see, let's say, if you want to be religious, I think you should go to it. And also, let's say you want to go up and read, you'd have to, you wouldn't know what to say, so you learn something there. You learn the Jewish history, and that's all.
You're like a prisoner of war.
I never heard that one.
Oh, man, are you kidding? I was so afraid to say the wrong thing, because sometimes he'd blow up at me.
You could tell. You're so apprehensive.
Oh, sometimes he would just humiliate me.
I was watching that 60 Minutes piece last night where the guy was locked up by the Koreans for 38 years.
Oh, those Koreans don't know how to humiliate people. You talk to my father.
You were like, well, you'd learn, read.
Testing.
Well,
testing. Howard, I'd like to humiliate you. Where are we?
Testing.
No, where is he humiliating me?
Do you feel that the United States should remain in the United Nations as a member of the United Nations? Howard?
Yes, I really do.
Is there any special reason why you feel that they should?
Well, there should be peace in all the countries, and we wouldn't want any war. Because we don't want the Japs anymore.
I told you not to be stupid, you moron.
Wow, thanks, Dad.
How can you not be stupid if you're a moron?
Yeah.
Great. Let me ask you another question. Now, Howard, I don't want any foolish answers from you, otherwise don't answer.
Great.
President Kennedy now is going around the country asking the people to vote for Democrats. He wants more Democrats in the House of Representatives and the United States Senate. Do you think that the president is doing a wise thing in going around the country asking the voters to support him by electing Democrats? First, we will hear from Howard.
Oh, no.
Yes, I do, because if we didn't, let's say, have Democrats, there'd be presidents, vice presidents, and where would the Democrats come in?
What you missed here, the point that I was trying to make, is the reason that the President of the United States is asking for more Democrats is that so that they will support his program in Congress by voting for the issues that he's interested in. That is the reason. Now I'll play this back.
What's wrong with you that you don't know that?
Wait, there's more fun. He's going to play it back so he can hear himself give the answer to his question. I like that I ruined it. I ruined what?
You're like 4 years old.
I start to laugh as soon as I hear that little squeaky voice. You know, it's like a kid. It's just a kid.
You got to love the accent he's got there, too.
No foolish answers.
All right, Howard, we will start with you.
Because this is as serious as Meet the Press. And what kind of questions is that to ask an 8-year-old or 9-year-old?
Is the president right to want more Democrats in Congress?
What do I know? I still don't know the answer to that.
Why?
And who cares anyway? Goddamn Democrats, Republicans. What do I know?
Where were you sitting? Was this a kitchen table? Was this a big...
Oh, this is my dad's recording studio.
Oh, wow.
So that's why you have to be very serious.
It's all official, and he made a disc of it. Like, we press it into a record.
Now, did he prep you on this? Did he say, I'm going to ask you some political questions?
No, and I always ruined it. Even when I was, like, little, like 4, he'd take us down once a year, and it was torture.
Well, there's the Jelly Beaner incident.
Then I'd sing,
Let me ask you another question.
Oh, no. Not one more question.
Ready, Ellen? Go ahead. We're going to play that same song.
So wait a minute.
Shut up! Sit down!
When you lie, keep your head up high, and don't let us... You know, then we had, like...
but you had to be quiet for this.
Oh, if you made noise during this, you'd get yelled. I just sit there really nervous during this song. Because he starts yelling at my sister that she plays the piano wrong when he came to the...
Shining through at the end of each day, there's a golden sun. The stars will be shining through. On through the wind, on through the rain.
And you'll never walk alone.
I always love that note.
Open your heart when you never walk. Gosh, I don't know what she's playing.
That's good.
You don't know what she's playing.
Yeah. Nightmare.
You had to shut up and sit down for that.
Your dad sounds like he has huge testicles.
He's upset, though, now that he's an old man. He lost the timbre in his voice. Because I don't have...
Richard, what are you worried about his dad's testicles for?
Because he's gay. My dad always says to me, I lost the timbre in my voice.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Timbre.
I thought it was timbre.
Was he serious when he was singing that? Like
yeah,
that?
oh yeah, it's dead serious. It's real
Howard,
serious.
I know you're a big fan of Cream, right?
Dude, we're talking about parents now. What, do you got, ADD?
Well, that's what I called about, man.
Oh, you decided you're done with this topic.
Well, no.
I'm done with you.
We're not done.
That was nuts. All right, let's book them for a show. I got to hear the show myself. Gary.
Howard, can we bring the piano in and have your sister play it with your father singing?
I don't know, man. Whatever they want to do. Book my parents. Let's give them an hour. Or a half hour.
It could be an hour. Let's start with a half hour, and if it's going well, go to an hour.
Give me a scheduled day.
Okay.
Because, you know, they have to prepare. Your mother can't do anything else that day.
Yeah, my mom has rules. She's as nuts as him. I keep waiting for them to get senile. I got to put them in a home.
They seem to be doing so well. They don't have any infirmities. They're fine.
I took them out to dinner on Friday night.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did your dad ask you any questions like that about politics?
No, but I got him back. There was this article in the Times on Saturday, like an op-ed piece, about what Howard Stern could teach the Democrats. And I called him up because I know he loves the Times. I go, hey, Dad, you see that article on me in the Times? Like, you know, I'm still looking for some sort of approval.
Right.
He goes, what? I read the paper back to front.
And he had already read it?
And he goes, and I missed it. And I go, I can't believe you missed the article. He goes, I got to go get that right away. So then he calls me back later and he goes, I didn't miss it. I'm not up to that part of the paper yet.
Oh, so
he would have seen
oversight.
Yeah.
Maybe he folded it wrong. Folded over it.
Yeah. But when I'm in the Times and I'm, you know, that's
I think that was why he called to say he was proud of you because of something that happened in the New York Times.
Yeah, 60 Minutes is all important to him, too. He's like, that's my favorite show.
The show of record.
The show of record.
And you're like, mine's Smallville.
Yeah, hey, sorry.
Do they still listen to this show?
This one? Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. Religiously.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad doesn't miss a word.
Oh, the best was when he was talking about going to and they didn't know how they were going to be able to hear him.
Yeah, I got them all hooked up. I took care of that.
That cracked me up. How are we going to listen?
Are they going to listen to High Pitch on there or Wendy or any of that stuff?
Yeah, I guess they would.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends what it is. I don't think they're into the high-pitched stuff, you know, when we're sitting and weighing.
No, they just want to hear Howard.
Yeah, they don't care about that. They don't want to hear a guy weighing his bowel movement.
High Pitch is going to have a limited crowd, I think.
Yeah, I mean, how long can anybody stay with that?
I'll listen to that.
I'm saying.
I got money on that.
We'll be into it, but...
The over 65 group might not be into it.
That asswipe Casey comes in, and like right before I'm about to get back on mic, he asked me for $320 to pay for my lunches and stuff. But his timing's, I mean... He
does that all the time.
He just... How about at the beginning of the...
Craig, it's no big worry.
Yeah, but dude, ask me at the... I take care of whatever you guys tell me to take care of.
But you can see I'm vulnerable. To get to you, though. That's the whole thing.
So do it at the beginning of a commercial or ask me for it directly after the show.
Yeah, but you don't like when I ask you after the show because you want to leave.
But if you can't seem to time it at the beginning of a commercial break, then don't do it.
Then you could actually do it.
What do I owe you?
$310.
All right, hold on. 200, 250, 300. Now, what do I got? 320? Yeah, you are a son of a bitch. 200, 250. No, 250, 300.
It's going right to the track.
What do you need, 320 or 310? 310. Pain in the ass, man. I'm on the air. Stupid ass. Here, take that.
I think this is how he saves for the rent.
He's going to Belmont with it.
He's so dumb. He's cutting a commercial back there for Scott.
Uh-huh.
And it's for the lobster commercial. Lobstergram. So they say you can get succulent lobster or filet mignon.
What does he say?
So this idiot goes to Scott, how do you say that mignon? So Scott says, oh, you're pronouncing it right, mignon.
Did he record it?
Yeah.
Oh, let me hear this.
Send Dad an impressive gift certificate that will allow him to choose between succulent live Maine lobsters, exotic lobster tails from around the world, or how about tenderly aged filet mignon? Dick, you're an asshole. You don't say. How do you say it? Mignon? Filet mignon. That's how you say it.
Moulignon.
You're a douche.
He's a douche.
You want to fuck up that commercial? Mignon. How do you say that? Mignon. Filet mignon. That's it.
You idiot.
What college did you go to?
WKU, Western Kentucky, baby.
He got a 710 on his SATs combined.
Come on. Listen to Scott all happy.
You're a himbo.
But, hey, how often...
You know,
Western Kentucky.
You're cute.
Come here, you.
You're so lucky you're good looking.
We're going to get some filet. I knew it was wrong when I said it.
You know what kills me? I fell for your good looks. And hired you.
Come on, man. You don't think I do a good job for you?
It's all right.
Casey does a great job, man. Come on.
Thanks,
He's not working for you, Artie.
My girlfriend loves this guy.
Nice.
Yeah, because he's good looking. But did you ever talk to him?
Oh, she don't care. She's going out with me.
No, you're a smart guy. He goes,
yeah,
you know
she
what?
wants to have a conversation. You can talk to Nick.
Casey's on the phone today. We were listening, and he goes, yeah, I'm going to make dinner. I serenaded the meat. So we're like, serenaded the meat? What is he trying to say? We realized he was saying marinated, but he thinks it's called serenaded.
Singing to a pork chop?
Serenaded the meat.
When you spotlight, yeah, it looks stupid, but what? If throughout the day, you make a lot of mistakes. Everybody does.
No, they don't. Not those mistakes.
Not the kind you make.
Not at 20. How old are you now?
I'm 26.
And you don't know serenade the meat?
Well, now I do. I mean, it was an honest mistake. It was just,
You sing to your meat, which you probably do.
How often have you eaten filet mignon?
Not very often.
Oh.
So how am I supposed to know?
That's a word you hear a lot.
No, you don't.
You never heard filet mignon?
Yeah, I've heard it before.
Here, listen to this. Hey, Casey, real quick. You were talking this morning to somebody. I overheard you.
Yeah.
You're talking about you were cooking some meat. And what do you do when you... And Robin, don't say anything. When you soak the meat overnight, what is that process called? What do you do to the meat?
That's the serenade.
You serenade the meat, right? Yeah. Okay. So how long did you serenade the meat?
For like 3 or 4 days.
You serenaded the meat for 3 or 4 days. Yeah. What were you cooking?
I cooked the George Foreman grill.
Did you? Oh, so
chickens.
So you can cook the chicken without any serenade on it.
Right.
Right?
No, you leave it in there.
So you serenade the meat for 3 days.
Right.
Wait a minute, he left it in the grill for 3 days?
No, he serenades for 3 days.
But where does he serenade it?
In the freezer, and then you take it out and you put it in the refrigerator.
Oh, okay.
No. You take the meat out, and what do you use as a serenade?
Either like teriyaki or you get like honey mustard. Not honey mustard. You get hot sauce. You can put it in there.
So you serenaded the meat in hot sauce?
Yeah.
For 3 or 4 days?
For 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, what's wrong with
Do you believe what an idiot he is?
It was very difficult for me not to laugh.
Do you know why you're an idiot?
I held it in.
This is what I'm dealing with. This is my staff. Do you know why you're an idiot?
I'm sure you're going to tell me.
It's not called serenade. Serenade is when you sing to someone. It's called marinade.
So what? Same thing.
Marinate the meat.
It's just how you pronounce it.
All right, get out.
Oh, come on. They're 2 different words.
What'd you get on your... Little did I know that he serenades his mignon. How'd I know that?
What do you serenade the mignon in?
And I love the way you just draw out my idiot remarks. I mean, you took like 3 minutes. I made a mistake. You took it into 3 minutes, like baiting me.
Thanks.
But you know what's really stupid about you, Casey? You defend your stupidity.
Well, Robin, what am I going to do? I'm going to, I admit I was wrong.
Pronounce this. You've probably seen this word written down. HORSDOUERVES.
I got to write it down.
Write it down for him. Write down that word for him.
Oh, I know what that is. That's hors d'oeuvres.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
What else you got?
That was it.
Yeah, see?
I make
But if you wrote it down, he wouldn't be able to...
Hors d'oeuvres.
He'd have trouble with it if it was
Hors d'oeuvres. Ay, ay, ay. You love not to know.
Well, hey, do you hear me say that again after I said it? Now I don't say it anymore.
You love not to know. You want to hide something from KC? Put it in a book. Because he loves not to know.
Oh, boy.
Books are his kryptonite.
Not kryptonite. Books are your kryptonite. Books are my kryptonite.
All right, I'm done.
Yeah, you sure are. McNon. We should just call him McNon from now on.
How do you say that?
His nickname is McNon, and the other guy's Baba Booey. McNon.
Serenade McNon.
Hey, Serenade McNon, come in here.
That's pretty good. That sounds French.
He's got two names, Serenade McNon.
How about McNon Cement Head? Anthony, you're on the air. Oh, sorry, Anthony, you're not on the air. Go ahead, Anthony.
Yeah, Howard, how you doing? Listen, talking about KC over there, huh?
Yeah.
I got his AOL profile up on my computer screen. Can I read it to you?
Yeah.
Okay, it says member name, KC, quote, 2 fingers in the air, 2 in my underwear. Underwear is spelled UNDERWHERE.
Oh.
Armstrong.
He's trying to be funny, but he...
A-G-R-E.
Here we come. Dude, you spelled underwear wrong.
Underwear. UNDERWHERE.
How do you spell underwear?
Look, this is the profile is just something I was in college. It's like 5 years ago.
Listen,
in college, and you're
now
proud.
he knows how to spell underwear.
Howard, listen.
Well, wait. Don't tell us. Tell us what words he misspelled, and let's ask him to spell them here on the air.
Oh, okay. He spelled judging wrong.
All right, how do you spell judging?
I need a piece of paper.
Come on, judging, dude.
I do better when I write it down.
I don't care what you do.
You wrote this.
J-U-D-G-E. No, there's no E in it.
I love how he talks to him.
J-U-D-G-E-I-N-G. Judging.
It was close.
That's how he spelled it in the profile.
Unbelievable.
Still spelling it the same way 5 years later.
I got to, I'm not a good, dude, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not a good speller.
You don't have to lie.
We're trying to figure out what you're good at.
I'm not going to lie to you. See, I thought you were lying to me.
Spell underwear.
Well, we just... Oh, we didn't give him the right spelling.
We didn't.
So probably what I did was in the last, where, you could spell it W-H-E-R-E or W-A-R-E.
So which way do you spell it? Spell it now.
I'm trying to envision the package.
Spell the whole word.
U-N-D-E-R-W-A-R-E.
So you're retarded.
He's trying to envision.
It's not like I don't know how to spell. I don't know.
Oh, you were looking at a package? Maybe you should look at a woman instead of a package.
Howard, maybe this is being...
Underwear. W-E-A-R.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Howard?
That's easy.
But I'm not going to lie to you. You're not a good speller.
Ask KC if he knows what an ellipsis is.
A what?
An ellipsis.
What's an ellipsis?
Get that.
Ellipsis?
You don't know an ellipsis,
like
Howard?
elliptical will go around. So ellipsis.
What's the sentence he's got?
Okay. Make the sacrifice, comma, mutilate my face. And then he's got 2 dots, and then he's got the rest of the phrase. That's
the Blue Mask. That's a Lou Reed song. It's a great song.
No, we're talking about the dots.
All right, listen.
What does that have to do with anything?
It's an ellipsis, douchebag. You don't know what an ellipsis is?
And what are you doing? Looking at people's profiles. What do you got to do in your life?
Well, I just...
That's one point.
Stuck out at me.
What?
That
jumped out at you?
I mean, look what it says.
What are you doing? You got to go search my profile, you homo?
Marital status, awaiting death, it says.
Yeah.
Listen, Howard, you want to hear his hobbies?
Yeah.
Okay, licking stamps, judging nude robot dancing contests.
Yeah.
And watching bananas get spots on them.
Right.
Funny.
I started Y2K and I like pudding. Occupation, full-time sleeper, part-time death expert. Personal quote, make the sacrifice, mutilate my face. If you need someone to kill, I'm a man without a will.
That's Lou right there.
How old are you, Casey?
I told you I was in college.
All right, it's enough. It's making me sick. I'm losing more and more respect for myself as I listen to this.
Because you read that profile and hired him.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm no athlete.
Hey, Howard, I was also the one I called John earlier about that douchebag Chauncey, and I can't believe that guy has no idea how to use hyphens, how to use commas.
I know. And he's supposedly a journalist. All right, thank you.
Every other word is misspelled?
What is this guy, a professor?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually,
he knows how to spell. He's an underwear professor. He knows how to spell underwear.
He's a journalist looking at people's profiles.
Well, I'm unemployed, man. I can't.
Oh yeah, no wonder.
All kinds of money with that.
What a surprise!
All right. You'd be unemployed too if it wasn't for me.
I know. And that's why I love you, bro.
Thank you. Tonight on TV, NBA basketball playoff final game. New Jersey Nets at Los Angeles Lakers.
It's time.
9-1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
9-1.
The Nets are 9-1.
That's what it is?
Bet?
Not bad.
What are you going to do tonight, Arnie?
I don't know. That's an interesting decision.
Or maybe you'll watch Channel 13.
Yeah.
But I do have some Shaquille O'Neal talking about, what the Lakers need to do. And
they don't need to do much.
They say they... oh, God. No.
That's Casey's friends.
Right.
Is it, huh? Funny as hell.
Here's KC singing.
Put on your dancing shoes and tell us how you do.
Hilarious. He's serenading. I'm marinating.
He's marinating. It's the Western Kentucky chorus.
The school song.
Gather your filet mignon.